Hey guys, thanks to Grim, a follower of mine, he traded a few pets to me on this game, so I traded a few pets for Arm Wrestling Simulator for him. We're both going to grind and see what we can get accomplished with each other's pet setups. I gotta say, these pets are extremely overpowered for the axolotl area. So, alright, let's see. Boy, that is so fast. One shot, the final chest in the axolotl area. Wow. Insane in the membrane. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's just move on to the next area because this is just overkill. Okay. Yes, I only have 4 pet equips on this account. Apparently the game that I played was Pet Sim 2. That's what I put most of my time into. But Jill, she's got the hoverboard and extra pet equips and blah, blah, blah. Nothing I'm interested in getting, especially with the new game coming out in 10 days, 8 days, something like that. Okay, so we got Tech World, Fantasy World, Spawn World. Let's just go down here and see what else there is. So we went there. We should probably go there, but with these pets, I'm tempted to go to Limbo just to see what it is. Let's go to 3 and see what 3 is. I guess I should be asking people, but I really have no idea. Oh, wait. LordOPasta's in here. Hey, Lord. I am Lord. Ya, ya, ya. You don't have access to this area. No! Apparently I have to do the next one. So they're well aware of my little plot there. Tried to scheme my way to the area 3. Mini Comet is landing. So about the same time the new game comes out for Arm Wrestle Simulator, Pet Sim, Arm Wrestle Simulator is getting their Christmas update. And so everybody is super excited about getting that. I should probably be farming stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just wait, you know. That's why I decided, since Graham was kind enough to offer these, I would go ahead and give him some of the Best Friends 7 and 8s and stuff from the new season.
That guy shouted my bow away and it's gone.
He destroyed your bow with a shout in Skyrim? Wow. That's a neat addition. Is that from the player made stuff?
No, it's the shout disarm.
Oh, so there's a disarm shout that was just in the main game?
Yes.
Interesting. LordOPasta sent a trade request. What up there, LordOPasta? Oh, whoa. Wow. Those are... For real? Dude. That's insane. Thank you, man. Insane. Okay, guys, let's just equip the best then. 836, wild. That is really cool. switching. There we go. Whenever Graham let me use those 77s, I thought, surely those were some of the betters. But I guess not, because LordOPasta, who is a really good dude, he's just a recent follower that I met, gave some 800 Q pets. That's insane. Over 10 times the strength of each one of the others. Groovy. You meet really awesome people on here all the time, but you'd never know it because people are so timid when it comes to, chat. They're afraid they're going to get scammed by everybody. If you trust, it pays off. Karma, man. Like he just said, what goes around comes around. Good man. Whoa! 3-shot the final chest in this second world. Wow.
Gross. Look at the remnants of what used to be a farm. That reminded me of something.
Somebody, this, my buddy on here says, what goes around comes around. And someone says, okay, thanks, Darman. Oh, boy. Oh, the Darman. Wonder if he'll ever pay his employees properly. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Let's go to the third world. First world problems. What is hardcore mode, I wonder? Bro, that's hardcore. Mailbox.
Where was it? That wasn't it.
All right. Hey, there's FGJ2M. Yeah. Let's see. Where is my phone?
Why does the pet have to be gold? I don't get it.
Excuse me. This is crazy. Everything I've done today is just a one click. Oh, what's that? Give me that. There we go. Fruits. Eat your fruits and vegetables, kids. Gotta make that money. Money, 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 money. Where is it? 70 billion. Oh, we've already got that. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed those ice wraiths do look pretty neat. They're really hard to hit, though, if you're swinging at them with a sword or something, you know. But Bethesda did a good job on that game. What area are you in? Oh, um, it's the third level cannon after Axolotl. Spelled that wrong, I'm sure. Well, that's awesome. Thank you.
Bugs running up to me trying to hit me, but alas, they cannot.
Oh, you're ready already. My bad, my bad. Let's see, let's check that. Stream. Is the stream even going? I cannot tell, so let's just hit confirm there. 2.3, Well, thank you very much. Okay, let's see here. Where? What's going on with my stream chat? Game capture. No. Screen capture. There. There we go. Okay, so 0 viewers. Oh well. It'll pick up. I'm sure. do 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 do. All right, so looks like we're up to 2 trillion on the. Well, we're pushing 3 trillion. Bloop. I think I went past that. Yee. All right. Be a lot cooler if you did. I could have swore I had bought the hoverboard for myself, but I must have not. Must have just got it for Jill. Oh, hey. Got the animatronic thing going on. I think I've got that costume somewhere. I like to play around with the gnome outfit a lot. Okay, so what is this place? Ooh, Doodle World. Now that looks interesting.
That's one I've never done. What's this place called?
This kid said so many people keep saying F me. Like, I don't see it in my chat. I guess somebody's accusing him of the scam.
Type that what you just said into Google. I was.
It's too funny. My wife was doing a voice search for Google and
No, I was just
oh,
typing.
she wait, you typed what I was saying?
Yeah, I typed.
That's hilarious.
That's what I typed.
Oh, wow. Okay, I need 11,000 more cartoon coins. Cartoon coins. There. Woo. Every time I've streamed lately, the same person jumps in saying egg, egg, with a picture of an egg, and their account name is egg. So now I'm like, I don't know. Just had to block the person. Oh, yeah, they were recently donated to me by LordOPasta.
It's neat that you can go up in enchanting by uh, recharging your weapons. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, my enchanting just went up 2 points.
Ah.
Stupid kids. Oh, it's getting late to eat already. I haven't eaten anything today. I had a Triscuit cracker. Not a Triscuit. Wheat Thins. You got it.
Walk away
I'm
now.
sorry it was Thalmor. I hate them fuckers.
Oh, yeah, Thalmor is a little bit of a pain, aren't they?
Do you remember when it was just all about discovering locations?
I do. I used to love discovering locations on
Like, so,
Skyrim.
like, I've got to the point
yeah, it's easy to get most of the locations memorized, but the names are what gets me, like the cavern names and stuff. I can remember the towns, but eh, attacking the big chest. Let's just attack some big chests. Yay! There used to be this pet sim game, and I'm wondering if this is it, but it had like a heaven and like there were so many different things. I had a lot of pets in it, but I don't know if it was probably Pet Simulator 2 or something, but I know it was fun. I'll be taking my torch, bro. I know. I was just being dumb. Now we're getting into the bigger QT stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, so it has the heaven of. Okay, yeah. There was one that had heaven, and there was like all sorts of stuff there, but I would just stand at this huge chest constantly and beat up the chest, and it was fun. Like I enjoyed the heck out of it, especially playing with Jilly. But I ended up taking about a year off of random games, and then when I came back, I was like, I have no idea what to play. So that's when I got into Arm Wrestle Simulator and was like, well, this'll do. Let's see. I know I had some kind of. Let's see. Fantasy World. That would make sense because it looks like it's pretty early on in the game. Yeah. Like my bags were stocked with a bunch of holiday pets from like reindeer and blah 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 when I started a little earlier. I went ahead and just merged them all into stuff. I think the last time I played this, I was having to look up how to like which pets to merge to get some special dragon, or I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was a witch pet or something, but it was a long time ago. It's kind of golden elf, or that's how bad my memory is. I have no idea. But I digress. Hey, there we go. 11.79 QT. Darn, 5x coins. Those two 830 some odd quintillion? Q quadrillion? No, it's not a quadrillion. Anyway. Stream sniper! That wouldn't be too hard if I were playing Fortnite. Be quite simple to find me. Okay, one moment. Tell me if is that any better? Testing, testing. How's that? Any louder? I try and keep my voice down and keep the sound down so it doesn't pick up as much background noise. My wife likes to stream Skyrim, and perfect, perfect, great. As she says, she likes to curse a lot. That was her comment in the background just then. Oh, you do. What is it? What'd you find? Who said I want to let you see the name of it? Oh, Whiterun. Oh, that little, yeah, little, yeah, I see. Yeah, Skyrim is awesome, and it's surprising that it's 12 years old already. She has farmed it constantly for years. That is her game. She streams it on Twitch. Actually, you're streaming it right now, aren't you, sweetie? Yep. Yay. So, Graham asked to use some of my best friend's 7 pets here and there. So I gave him, I don't know, 4 or 5 best friend 7s and a couple of best friend 6s just to tide him over for a little while. I know he's got, what else? He has a couple pumpkins that I'd let him use and a few sharks, so he should be getting fairly well ready for the Xmas update. Hopefully he gets his super rebirths in, because that is really how you get going there. You've got to get those super rebirths if you want to get anywhere in that game. Yeah, that best friend 7, I've not seen a best friend 7 Volt Phoenix yet. Excuse me? All right, sorry. My wife was talking to me, asking if the dog had been sleeping on her hoodie. Exclusive pet. Whoa, that was a blast from the past. I thought my name was Dado for the win before I swapped it to this. And I was like, wait, Dad? Oh, I expected to see, I don't know why. Let's see here. 268 million on the coins. Ooh, big chest. Get him. There we go. Ooh, it's an SX. Wonder what this will reward me. Whee! Whoa, that's a very colorful team. Ooh, I like it. It's a checker kitty. Checker kitty. Ah, it's a cupcake. I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. A vomiting kitty? Yay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello? Hello, hello. There we go. Can you hear me now? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, sweet. Okay. I think it's this headset has some kind of software that I should be using, and I don't. It's like a Arctic 9 software. I don't know what it is, but anyway. Yeah, I didn't give anything to Mr. Grimm that I couldn't afford to lose, but he does have quite a few of my best friend sevens. And since a lot of stuff was given to me from other friends, I really can't, can't really hand it. Like I was telling this one here, I would totally give them one of those 70 Q pets, but didn't want to forfeit all of my AWS pets. But yeah, you can totally have your stuff back at the end. I don't want to keep any OP stuff from you, man. I do appreciate you letting me use it here in the video. There we go. FGJ2M. Hey, I'm not sure if. Let me check and see how many viewers. Hang on, because I think if FG is in here, I could be talking to the two. Hey, if you got the white runs, awesome. There we go. Hunter Taylor. All right. Remind me after this to sub to you. Wish I knew who else was watching because I hope it is the FGJ2M person, so I don't have to keep texting them, but I guess not. You read it? If you got the white runs, you should see a doctor. Les, if you've got the white runs, you should see a doctor. You know, she's off in La La Land. White run from Skyrim.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
It had taken me a moment. I read it like twice before, and then I noticed his reaction. I was like, yeah, oh, okay.
No, I was there, but I seem pretty dumb, but actually I'm useless.
Watch this. The reason I say she is, I'm pretty sure. The other day I removed someone from my friends list, and shortly after they commented in the stream, hey, that was me in the video, but wait, you removed me. So, yeah. Pretty sure that is a lady watching, or a lady's children. Let's see. There. I dare you to remove me. Oh, I'm going to remove you now, bro. No. I've got the worst memory. No joke. 2 days after we start the sneaky team Discord, I'm finding people that I want to gift with. Like, I don't want to name it after myself. And so I'm like, here, guys, if you want to work on this Discord channel I've had for a few years, feel free to be moderators, whatever. And they go and name it, do all this work, and then I start getting so many friend requests and people begging that I had to remove a bunch of friends, and I deleted my 2 moderators. Luckily, they were still buddies and had liked my TikTok and stuff, and so I was able to get them back. But yeah, my memory is so bad due to the brain lesions at times that, yeah, I just ended up removing the moderators who were doing the most work. And of course, they're still in Discord, but they're like, wait, why'd you kick me from Roblox? I'm like, oh, dude, sorry. Had it been anybody else, they'd have probably been like, all right, we're taking this Discord server, sucker. Hey, I appreciate it. Now, if I could just get that little kid to change the name. I finally questioned him the other day in a game, and I'm like, dude, why'd you change your name to Vetty Sneaky Plays and start scamming kids? And he's like, I wanted to be like you. I'm like, I don't scam kids. Yeah, can I have a pumpkin? Can I have a pumpkin? Can I have some arms? Like, if you're me, you've got them already. So, I just wanted to be you. Okay, well, change your name. Let's see here. All right, so now what? After beating the crap out of this chest, where do we go? Excuse me. Is there another place that we can go and beat up? Hey, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Whoa, she's cartoony. It's like half of the models in New York. They paper thin. All right, let's see. Sombrero Corgi. Ooh. Any other games that you like to play there, Pasta? Pasta Lord? I'm just going to have to start calling you Flying Spaghetti Monster. I don't know if that's what you were referencing, but back in, was it the early 2000s or 90s, Les, when they pulled out the pasta?
I'm not sure I first heard about it on the internet, though.
Well, see, they didn't they put up a thing in Crossville?
Yeah, there used to be all these different religious statues.
I thought so.
The Church of the Flying Spaghetti
Mm-hmm.
Monster.
The Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. They were protesting.
What they're showing is that you can turn anything into
I gotcha.
religion.
Right on. Yeah, if you got any other games that you like to play, we ought to get into them. Oh, it's too sticky. Don't think so. Doesn't feel sticky. LordOPasta. Ah. See, I think my wife would consider herself Lord of Pasta. She loves some Alfredo and whatnot. All right, let's see. Ooh, Elemental Dungeon. I have not played that. You care to check it out together? Hmm. Fight for the title. All right. Well, I'm going to go use the restroom, and aha, you two can fight for the title in the cook-off. Let's see. Yeah, I'll definitely try out the Elemental Dungeon thing. I'm always looking for different games. I spent so much time playing rip pull mini games at one point, and oh, hey, that works for me. Yeah, I can talk on this without doing anything like chatting. Oh, so I'm using a controller, but I've yet to figure out all the buttons. And on here, when I type anything, it automatically, it's like it hits the menu button or something and stops me from running. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick 1 minute break. I will be right back. that giant, Leslie. Look at all that Earl on them shrimp.
I'm getting close, though. Don't you have to be at least level 20?
I have no idea, because giants always scared me. Like, no, Skyrim giant, I'm running. All right, let's see. LordOPasta is still in the game. Hmm. Ooh, I'm a pet god. Mini Comet is landing in Doodle Peaks. Where is the Doodle Peak? I'm assuming that's where we are. Doodle Peaks, Doodle Peaks. Ah, where is my hoverboard, bruh? Bro. I'm way behind. You guys gonna have that comet destroyed before I even get near. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Get out the way, chests. Alright, I'm coming to the comet. Or trying to. Boy, they sure make it a long run, don't they? Yay! Um, is it near the giant chest? Ahaha. I think I see it. I think I see it. No. Wait. Where? Where you is, bro? Oh no. Watch, I probably ran right past you not knowing. Hmm. Yeah, I'd be dumb. Running back from the giant chest. Is that a comet? No, that's a sign. I saw the sign. Where on earth? Bruh, read chat. No, say for you, nice, and read back chat. Comment. Okay, so the comet is uno momento. Come make me. I'm at the comet. I do not see you anywhere. Am I too far up? Are you back towards near spawn? Oh my goodness, I'm a dummy. All right. Go to eggs. You got it. I guess I could just buy the spawn thing and travel there quickly, huh? Nope. Not gonna waste the time with that because I suck. Wait, here. There. Doodle World. Doodle Peaks. Yes. There. Okay. Hey, is that what all this stuff? Ooh, there's some peacocks here. Bro. Oh. So, should we fight it? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Beat it up, bro. Get it. You don't want to beat it up. What does it give? Oh. Whoa. What on earth? Why didn't you take that? I just wanted to see it. I didn't want to take it. Holy crap, holy, that's a lot of loot bags, quests. Neat. Okay, so let's see what I got here. Bunch of potions. And trade. Okay, exclusive shop. So I got 34 super lucky potions. I've got 25 triple damage, 17 triple coins, 9 ultra luckies, bunch of diamonds. Whoa, 34 mil. So what pets would you recommend buying at this point? Absorbed in the stream, huh? Yeah. Once I get TikTok up to 1,000, I'm going to start doing the multi-stream thing because I feel like TikTok would get way more people, but that's just, never really can tell. But to be honest, on TikTok, it is so full of begging. Like that's all you find on TikTok. I actually had to set it to followers only because, yeah, absolutely. Here, let me get into Discord. All right, so here we go. If you want to go into the sneaky team, I'm going to set up a voice channel. Looks like there's already one, but AWS Trade Talk here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There. Okay. Voice. Yes. Streaming channel. No, not private. There. There. Connected. Share your screen. Start an activity. Open soundboard. Let's open soundboard. Oh, you're calling me. Okay. You gotta overlook me. I don't know a darn thing about this. There. Siege of the Future.
Welcome back. How's it going, man?
Hey. Going good. You?
I am LordOPasta, just making sure you know. But I'm
Oh, yeah.
also Hunter Taylor, you put all three strings together real quick.
Right on, man. Yeah,
Yeah, but I definitely thought that if you wanted to try the Elemental Dungeons, I didn't know if you were talking about today or a later date,
hey,
but
I'm down. It doesn't matter. I can do that tonight, whenever.
I'm down to try it whenever you are. I just thought it'd be a little easier to teach you the game if I could talk
Oh,
to you.
yeah.
And I didn't want to
Absolutely.
interrupt your stream or nothing. The only bad part is, I mean, technically I can still watch your stream. I just got to do more work than I had to before. So I
Oh,
was watching it on my phone. And dude, I don't know, man. You make some good content. I want everybody. And the problem is that all the people I'm friends with on like the only social media platform I use, which is Facebook,
yeah.
they all don't play Roblox or watch that
Dang.
shit. I need to get it out somehow to an audience I don't have, but I want it
I
to
feel you.
happen because
Well, I appreciate it. I've been pretty much bored to death for about a year, and some guys that I had met on TikTok and Roblox were like, "Make a channel, dude. Make a channel." And since I've been playing
dude,
Rocket League for years and giving away on there, but I just never really
I'm super
put more
proud
into
of
it.
you for trying it and starting out because, dude, like I've had the same thought for a while now. So where are
I
you at
appreciate
now?
it.
I'll come help you break whatever you're breaking. I think you can go to the end, can't you?
Yeah, I can go to the end on this one. Actually, I think I'm
Yeah.
done with the Doodle world. What's the next world?
Okay. Well, you got to teleport back to Limbo, I think, and then you can go to the next world from there.
All right, let's do that then.
Oh shit! I can be heard on your stream. All right. I gotta be conscious.
I feel you. My wife's the same way. She's like, she's trying to censor herself over here.
Dude, but yeah, I totally knew what Whiterun was. Like my brother and I used to play that a lot.
Yeah.
He got into modded stuff, and it made me think the game was lamer. But
Right?
you already there? All right. I was standing here at the cannon waiting for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
All right,
I don't
follow me.
get the
I'm
modding.
not in the world yet. I see my pets running off like I'm doing something on your screen, but I
Okay.
totally ain't even loaded in the game yet. All right, there I am.
Leslie, my wife, she plays
Hop
in.
in the alleyways. Oh no, you didn't go up there yet. I thought you did.
I'm at Kauai.
Nah, yeah, you need to go in that portal and then you're gonna see me. I thought you already went, but
Gotcha. Okay, so I've got to go into the limbo portal.
that cannon, like that way. The way you're facing, there's a cannon there, and you gotta press E on it.
Oh,
I
okay.
got a bee flying around my room, and we're friends right now, but he really shouldn't push his limits.
Oh boy. I've got to
Yeah, turn
redo.
around.
Uh-oh, wrong way. Going back. Whoops. Yeah, I think it was a little laggy as I was facing towards limbo when you were pointing out the cannon. So,
No. You were in the right spot. I mean,
oh,
you
the
were
Kauai
you were
world.
definitely going the right area. I mean, now I watched you go into a different portal where you shouldn't have went yet.
Oh, I gotcha. So,
No,
I've got
no,
to.
you were definitely in the right spot, and there was like a cannon past them, like a Chinese, Japanese looking gates that
Yeah,
you should have went in. Yeah, my bad.
gotcha. Oh, you're good. So, it's funny you're mentioning the bee. We've got those little blinds that they come in every cheapo rental house. They're just the quick
Yeah,
yeah, drop down blinds. I woke up one morning and there was one of those big yellow hornets flying around the living room. So I did everything I could to beat the crap out of it, and I still haven't replaced the blinds, but it looks like someone just stood here and shot BBs all over my blinds. There's little holes and like there's
damn,
so
yo.
many of those busted. I ended up killing it, but yeah, I just knew
It
my
looks
wife
like
would get out
somebody
there
shot
with no.
BBs all over you.
Yeah, it looks like somebody went nuts on that thing.
All right, so like, I'm right here, by the way. If you can't see me, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a little weird for me because I was watching your screen, so I was reacting to everything like way late. You're like hitting me up in chat more than I was. I was just like waiting for your character on the stream to catch up. But there's this alleyway, so if we like break these big blocks, you get a lot of money, which is like way more than any chest you can get in the beginning area. Look to your left as far as stream's concerned.
The alley egg thing here.
Yeah, like right here, if you can see me. I don't know where you're at.
Maybe I'm in the wrong alley. Oh, I see. There's
No,
multiple alleys. Okay.
I'm at the start, but there's 4 of them. But I was gonna say, if we go in the same one together, if you attack it first and then I attack it, I can destroy it for you, and you can get a big boost in coins. So, like, in other words, I'm trying to help you beat the game and cheese it
Right on.
because,
Hey, I
yeah, why
appreciate
not?
it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Who wants to do a bunch of boring grinding on stream? Everybody wants to have that rich friend to come fucking beat the game for them.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, dude. All right, so we failed this one. We got to go to another one. And see, I have my own hidden agenda. I mean, until you decide that we should go to elemental dungeons, which it might be close to the same thing there. I'm not max level anymore. They had an update or two. You pick the next one.
Yeah, let's just go straight across. Why not?
It's straight? That's fine. All right. I just want to make sure you attack it first. So that way you actually get something.
All right.
I remember the day when I used to I met one of my good close friends on this game.
Mm.
Uh, and we would spend literally an hour breaking those.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an hour. And
Oh,
you've seen that, right?
oh
That
yeah, yeah.
that versus an hour.
Yeah.
I
Jill and
mean,
I used to do that back when the game was like young.
popping. Yeah, right. I feel that.
I remember how stoked I was on the very
Yo,
first
dude, if
like
anything, do me a favor. You keep that shiny ghoul horse, but do me one solid on it, right?
what's that?
I want you to give it to Jill. Instead of you keeping it for you, I want you to give it to her so she's got it. I know that this game's
For sure.
dying, but at the same point, I mean, dog, look, it's a dying game. You can't transfer gems.
Oh, yeah, there's a new game coming out, right?
That's what I told you about that yesterday when I met you.
Yeah.
When you added me on Discord, and I mean, I don't
That's
know.
right. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Hey, this is a Sailor Narwhal.
Can you afford to have this thing?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've gotten
I'm
four.
proud of you. You're
I've still
a
got
lot
about
more.
11 billion, I think, that I can spend on this sucker.
I thought you were not having that much of cartoon coins, but yeah, that's what's
Oh
up.
yeah, it's really
Yeah,
been
that was my hidden
raking.
agenda. This thing's got two huges that I want. I really
Yeah.
just want the Ninja Axolotl, and I really only wanted at this point to take it to the new game because it's
Ah, I gotcha.
so like you can transfer a certain amount every week, and for me, I've already hit that transfer limit.
Yeah.
But I mean, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I know it's only a 6 month period that the whole transfer thing's open, but you can up to that 6 months, right? You can grind out pets in this. So like if
Mm.
you and your daughter got some dope pets that you can like actually try to grind some huges, I mean,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
that gives you better shit for the next game if you AFK here a little bit or something. Like, you know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm upset because the whole official Roblox app ain't working for my computer, so I can't use two accounts on the same computer anymore, which is kind of lame, and I don't want to get one of them other more hacked clients. You get what I mean?
Yeah, like oh, what was it called? I used to do the can't remember what it was called, but there was two or three different clients that would let it act as an Android game.
Right, and let you
Yeah.
open more than one file or more than
Uh-huh.
one. I mean, every one you got to log in with a different account, but still, like, I mean, I only made two accounts ever just to
So
do it back and forth with the tool.
yeah. So will this egg only drop the Sailor Narwhal? Narwhal?
No, it'll drop more stuff. I really hate to admit it, but I'm super
Oh,
pay to win on this game. That's why I'm like, yeah, have that. It's like, not even close to anything of my inventory. Like,
I feel you. I just got some kind of. Oh,
yeah.
I've got the first and the second pet. That's what it is. I just got a
So
list of
there's
them.
a chef monkey, a narwhal, and then there's a mythical cupcake, which is the best one you can get from here.
Uh-huh.
And when I was saying it's not really worth hatching eggs, the only reason I'm hatching this is mostly to try to get the huge out of it, which is like a one in. It's like almost like getting a Volt Phoenix, but it's more rare than that, even, I guess.
Ah, I gotcha. Well, right now I've gotten.
I did get one that had Best Friend 7 today. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
Oh, yeah, that the Phoenix. So did you hatch that?
Yeah, I hatched one with Best
Oh,
Friend 7.
bro, that's great.
I was super stoked about it. But also, I got a whole team of Best Friend 6 pets today, so I'm officially all Best Friend 6. And when I
Oh,
remake my team after I join back into Arm Simulator, I'll have one Best Friend 7, which is the first one I got, which is sweet.
yeah. Somebody just gave me, or they're trying to trade me a question mark thing.
The question mark thing might be, I mean, I don't know. Stall a second more. Like, let me check it out on stream. I'm seeing it now, but I ain't seeing it yet.
Oh, it's that
Oh,
FGJ2
dude. Okay, so that's a pet you can take. So if you can trade him a bunch of the things that you were already clicking on, like the narwhals and stuff, yeah. I mean, try to do that.
Gotcha.
Try. See if it works. Because if you can get that, oh no, he took it out. Well, fuck
Yeah.
him.
Looks like oh, there's two in there. It looks like. Here, we'll give him some of those. See if he wants to update them.
Yeah, I
Update.
mean, those are honestly all upgrades. So, I mean, if he wants to give you that stuff, that's decent. I mean,
Yeah.
that's all upgrade from what you got, except for what I gave you. But at the same point,
Right. I
I'm
gotcha.
like, oh, I mean, see, he's trying to like get you to trade him something good. I think he wants one of them ghoul horses you got or something, but
Yeah,
I
and
don't think that,
like I'm just too like really with what's his name?
I hate to
Graham.
say it, but you ought to spend like a day on this game grinding if you
Yeah.
really want to be more than half decent at it. Like having 4 pet slots, you can increase them by indexing pets. So all you have to do that is hatch a bunch of pets and use them.
Ah, okay.
But it's annoying because you fill up your whole inventory with a bunch of annoying, useless pets that
Just a bunch of random stuff there. Let's see.
basically. I'm thrown off a little bit right now because I hear everything I'm saying in the background. I mean,
Oh, the video.
yeah, I mean, I'm watching it still, dog. I'm supporting your stream because, like, if you got the at least the one viewer and like, boom, you should get more viewers and shit. And like, you get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it.
It it's that algorithm. I'm trying to help you beat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, like, dude, honestly, you're just a cool guy. I figured, like, we could have some good fun together playing this game as
I
adults
appreciate
without
it.
the kid
Yes,
drama BS.
absolutely.
Like, without begging, it's like, oh, I got something sweet. And you're like,
Right.
that's dope, man. Like,
Well,
you're like,
I'm
when you get
glad
one you
that.
don't need, you're half like, throw it to me, it'd be cool, but you're not like begging me for it as soon as I get something better than you got, which is
Oh, yeah,
big
no,
advantage, kind of. I don't
like
know.
I was really just doing this to see what like the game was like because I knew everybody was really hung up on the new one coming out, like you were telling me, and there's another guy that every day
I mean,
in the
had your
Discord already
daughter heard
talks
about
about
it?
it.
Let me put it that way, since like she's a little younger than you, she might be more in the group of things. So she was hype about the new game.
I don't know, Jilly. Hey, Jill, did you know there's a new pet simulator game coming out? She just made that no face, but
I got you, I got you. So that might not have been something she's into. I mean, to be
well,
honest,
she
like,
used to be. See, back whenever we first got into this game, Jilly and I played it quite often, and this was about a year and a
yeah,
half, probably 2 years ago. And she and I were playing this like crazy. When she wasn't around, I was playing Rocket League, right?
I
And
feel that. Yeah.
I met a kid randomly who was like,
By
"So,
the way, I gotta input this here. Like, it's super awesome that you play video games with your daughter, and like that's just dope. Like,
oh
and
yeah,
playing
that's
video
our
games with your kids, especially like getting into shit to daylight, like that's type
yeah,
of shit.
yeah,
But you
that's
were playing
our
Rocket League in
much
between this
fun."
and that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, she and I have always just bonded over video games because I've got a 19, 20, 21 year olds that never really played that much, but she's 11, so she's like, let's do it. And she's been on Fortnite since she was like 6, right?
Yeah,
And
I bet she'd beat me in a build off, yo, dude.
oh,
I'm horrible at building.
she owns me. I don't do the builds thing that well because I can rarely remember which buttons are which half the time. But she's
We're in the same boat, dude.
right, like, and there's so many different changes that come out to where you've got different ways of building, like different settings to make it, oh, it's going to build when you remove your finger, or it'll automatically, I don't know. But I can never remember which settings I'm on or whatever. But she and I would play Rocket League like crazy. And one day I'm just giving away some stuff. I gave a white Fennec away to a kid, and he
You
was
wait
like,
1 second. You see this like thing I'm jumping by? This like
"Yeah,
really glittery one.
yeah,
Yo,
I see."
you need to hit them whenever you see them.
Oh, okay.
They're multipliers. But continue your story.
Ah,
I'm sorry. I
no,
just
you're
wanted to
good.
say that.
Yeah, you're good. But I gave this kid just some random, like I think it was like a $20 car or something, which back then, they sell credits, right? And so 100 credits on there is $1. And I was making bank credits from playing a crate simulator type thing on some giveaway website. And I mean, I was getting like $30 a week just from that, not on, and that's without, me playing from the beginning. I would play and just constantly rack up really good things on crates and such, right? And so I got pretty lucky. So for years, I've just given away items. And the kid, Jilly, got into the game with us one day, and she asked if I wanted to play Roblox. And the kid was on there, and he was like, "Wait, do you play, Pet Sim?" And Jill's like, "Yeah, we've been playing Pet Sim like crazy." So the kid gets on and gives her a bunch of really good stuff. Anytime he'd give her, good things on here,
Yeah.
I'd feel, obliged to give him some good stuff on Rocket League, and so it became a fun little thing for us to try new games. Everybody help each other out and whatnot. But
I I think it builds that community. I think it's a
yeah,
really
yeah,
healthy and good
absolutely.
thing to do. It's like the same reason that I vibed with you, and I like even I forget his. It was a nerd, I believe. I was gonna say I
Yeah,
forget his name, but no, I remembered it. It just took me a minute.
yeah.
And I wanted
He's
to just give him a bunch of best friend pets because, like, I mean,
right.
dude, like I had 30 of them that day, and like
Yeah.
I
Well,
wanted to show some love, and like I don't know, and he ended up giving me a best friend 6 pack for free, and
yeah,
now I
he's
got
a
a whole team
good
of
dude.
them. And
Yeah, like I've known him since before my name changed. See, Jilly and I used to be Dado for the win and Jilly for the win, right? Even my wife named herself Nerdy Oh Nerdy won for the win or something like that, you know. And so it was kind of like this little naming scheme we had. And whenever I started the channel, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and change it up to match the channel. Maybe it'll help. And he was one of the few kids on here that I'd played with, and uh, you know, not everybody has the same home life, and I don't want to get too far into that, but I have a feeling,
No, I totally understand, and
yeah,
if you get too far into it, it's really sad, and it makes
yeah,
me wanna. It
well,
makes me want to rip up our government from the roots, so that we're worried
yeah,
about more important things than what we're
exactly,
worried about. And yeah, but
but
I get you 100%. I definitely support our youth because that's our future. That's our next
right.
generation. And they should all have a wonderful home life.
Well,
Because period.
there was a nice gentleman that you have met, another kid that we play with, who had a birthday recently, whose parents said you're too old to celebrate your birthday. And so,
Oh, that's kind of.
and he's not 16 or anything. Like he's a younger guy, and I'm like,
I mean, you
wait a
tell me
minute,
I'm
kid.
18, you kick me out of your house, and then you
You
put
know,
it
that's
that
one
way. It's like,
thing,
all right,
but
I'm
if
too
you're
old to
like
celebrate my birthday. But until then, like anything
yeah,
below that, anything below
yeah,
18, nah, dude, you deserve a birthday. Like,
right. You're a 14,
even
15-year-old kid. Don't tell me I'm too old to at least have a meal with the family or something, you know. So it's like Jilly and I were trying to make that person's birthday
yeah, keep
better, and
attacking them big
that's
chats, because then I get a chance to click on them. Sorry.
mm,
But keep talking. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
no, you're good, but yeah, that's kind of like you run into a lot of those on Roblox, and that was one way that I met the majority of the people that I did because not everybody has the same, you know, home life. And so when they see, a dude named Dad giving away stuff, I actually
Well,
was excited to change my name because 90% of the messages I got on there would autocorrect to Daddy. So it was like, Daddy,
aw,
can you slime my pumpkin? And I'm like, oh, I can't. I got to change my name. Like,
I feel that. And see, even without the whole bad home life thing, I mean, like, you got different people from all over the world. So, I mean, I hate to
yeah,
say it, but the United States is kind of a little bit more prominent than some other places. And, like, I got this one friend who lives over in an undisclosed location. I mean, you know,
yeah,
he doesn't have the same funds that are available to me. I mean,
right,
I understand that I'm a grown man working and have money, but even with
yeah,
that, like, you know, he might want to work, but there's just no jobs in his community
exactly.
for him to
Not
work
everybody
at. Where,
has the
like,
same chances, you know, at least not where, you know,
um,
right now. And it's,
to be honest, with as far advanced as our government is, I think that we're getting to a point where we should be able to provide that for
yeah,
everybody. Like, give everybody honest, good working jobs. I mean, like, dude,
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I know you're streaming, so I don't want to get too deep on shit, but
You're
there's
good.
a lot of things that I disagree with that are going around the world that if they had a little bit of more money, head to Doodle Meadow. It's
All
a
right,
second world.
you got it.
There's going to be a comet falling.
Gotcha. Yeah, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm liberal as they come, typically.
Can you make it
Um,
to Doodle? Yeah, you
yeah,
can, because it's
I went
below.
ahead and bought it and zapped over there. I went and bought
I
the
just get
telephone.
confused because, like, I look up at stream and you're still in Kauai because it's like that lag on it. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's a few second lag for sure, but you know, I don't know. I've actually lost an okay friend, like one of my friends since third grade, over the whole liberal Republican thing here recently. Like he's real conservative, and you know, I don't know. I try and keep out of the politics, but we're concerned with the wrong stuff in the U.S. And like right
Oh,
now,
most definitely. I
I
mean,
play with
like,
a
look
few
at
people
the
from Israel.
Louis Vuitton and the Gucci bags, and
Right.
that's all what.
Well, there's a few kids that I play with from Israel on here, and when I hear that, you know, when I hear from them, I'm happy to hear from them because it's like, dude, Israel's going through some stuff, you know, and they're like, well, no, we're in northern Israel. Well, that's lucky, you know. Like, I really hope, you know,
Yeah, that's
everybody's
lucky that
okay.
you're only 100 miles away from the shit
Uh huh.
going on versus like being 20 miles away. You get, I mean, it's all still sad. You should
Right.
attack that comment.
Where's it at?
I, you don't see it? You like walk through it like 6 times. Like, let me go jump on it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing showing up
There's nothing there? Dang.
But then again, it could
That's sad. That glitch happens every once in a while.
I'm sure there's something here for me to attack. Aha, there we go. Wait, let's see. I saw you move.
I mean, I dropped because I destroyed the comet in a second. It's like, I seen on your stream, you're like, oh, are you going to attack this or what? Or what? Or what? And I'm like, waiting for I could definitely tell you were attacking it. And then I attacked it and it just like popped away and you're like, what?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I never saw it. Like I was looking all over, but it was just a big open
I'm
area.
sad, dude. It happens. So I'd go back to quiet. And the other thing is, I shouldn't have encouraged you to spend all your money and beat me. I should have encouraged you to
I'm
open.
back up to 4 billion, bro. Like it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the next gate cost? What's that next door cost?
The next door, I'm already unlocked all the way through here.
Oh, well, go to where you're not able to go any farther.
Gotcha. All right, I think I got to go back to Limbo.
Wait, no. Teleport to Kauai if you can afford it.
Yeah.
You should be able to. Here, wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trade you real quick.
Oh, whoop. I just teleported to Kauai, but that's fine.
No, you're straight. It's not much to me at this point, but at the same point, you can literally buy every teleport in the game.
Oh.
Or did I trade you? Yeah, it says pending. All right, bet. So I put in there, boom, boom. Or no, I need this one.
You needed
boom. You just need to accept.
The gems. Oh, whoa. Dang. Are you sure?
Yeah, dude, like I said, it's nothing to me.
I appreciate it. Man.
It's really nothing to me. I mean, like, less than an hour, I could make that back. Like, less than an hour. It's alright. I want you to just be able to buy every teleport in the game so that way you don't have to worry about it. Because I was looking at your stream and I'm telling you to buy teleports and it looked a little light, so I figured. It really ain't enough to buy anything cool in a training plaza because, no offense, it's my fault. It's literally definitely my fault. Like, I really fucked over the economy in this game personally and encouraged other people to do it the same as me because I bought all the game passes and then, like, dude, I started selling golden huge hell rocks for 10 billion. And everybody thought I was high and crazy. I'm like, bitch, it's mine. You're going to pay that, you're not going to get it. Period. And people would start paying for it. And now they're worth $65 billion. And I really, really screwed up, dude. Like, I regret that decision. I did a bad thing there.
Nah, I mean, like they say, you set whoever sets it first, that's how things go. So, I mean, if people are willing to pay.
No. This was a really, really bad case of monkey see, monkey do. And I shouldn't have taught the monkeys how to do it. You get what I mean? Like, I really couldn't have taught the monkeys how to do it. Once the monkeys learned this skill, they took over the world and it turned into a Planet of the Apes kind of thing.
I gotcha.
But yeah, can you open this next door yet or not?
Yeah, I went ahead and opened it. I can open probably all of them now. The next one's 700 million and I've got it.
Well, heck yeah. Well, I mean, once you get to this bigger stuff, I can actually help you break it. But, I mean, the whole fact that you don't need help breaking it is great. Like, that's what I wanted when I gave you pets. Right. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. That one is 4.5 billion.
Yeah, I mean, once you get to the purple area and you start attacking chests and not just the coin piles, like, I mean, you probably need a little. But also, we can try elemental dungeons. I just need to behave myself so I don't make it too boring for you.
So is it like a PvP game?
The entire game, okay, they're going to add PvP into it at some point, they say. Like, they have a PvP area set up, but it's still not available to access. You know what I mean? So what the whole game basically is you got, like, a little town, and there's various people you can talk to in the town and do stuff. Like, you can upgrade your sword, or you can craft stuff, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And what the main point of the game is that you go through dungeons with different elemental abilities, which, like, you get orbs, and from rolling orbs, which, by the way, since I haven't played the game in XYZ time, I definitely have an orb. So, like, you're not going to start the game elementalist like 99% of people do. You're going to start with a random element. I mean, whatever I get, I'm going to give you. So
Gotcha.
there's like a person you can spend a whole bunch of gold and get one of them from, and you basically just go killing enemies in waves and like clear out the dungeon and level up
Cool.
and go to higher level dungeons.
Neat. You know, I got the Roblox Studio and was doing a bunch of like outfit creations.
Yeah,
Like the one
you gonna
I don't know.
you gonna
Did you ever
make
watch? Huh?
you gonna gift me a custom outfit you made? Is that what you're telling me? You gonna
You're
provide
welcome
me
to
some
it.
Gucci
You
swag?
ever have you ever watched Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot, but I mean, dude, I've definitely watched it like way more than most people. What I'm saying by not a whole lot is, if you ask me what the story is,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, I feel you.
But I have seen like so much Cowboy Bebop. If
Gotcha.
only I was watching it to watch the show after it. You get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, because
But
it was on Adult Swim for
at the same
ages.
point, I was still watching. Dude, I loved Adult Swim. That was like my thing. Like, I'm so sad that I don't have Adult Swim anymore.
Yeah, same here. But I've
I like want to buy. I think it might be Hulu, but I'm not sure what package I gotta buy on Hulu, like to actually
yeah.
get it.
Actually, hey Les, what are all the Adult Swim shows on now? Because it's not just Hulu, right? Is it on
Well,
Peacock or Paramount? I can't
dude,
remember.
there's. I mean, here. Let me ask you a question about something that was half scarring in my childhood. All right. Do you remember the Mighty Boosh?
I remember the Mighty Boosh.
The Mighty Boosh from
Yeah.
Adult Swim.
What was that guy's name, Les? Uncle
Old Greg.
Old Greg. That's it. Old Greg. Yeah.
Dude, you're the first person I've ever mentioned Old Greg to that actually knows what I'm talking about and
My
doesn't think
wife
that.
makes Old Greg quotes all the time.
Dude, I tell you what, I would not want to be alone in a room with Old Greg.
No. Nope. Nope.
Nor would I want any of my children, not that I have children, but I wouldn't want my children or anybody's children alone with a room with Old Greg. But at the same point, he'd probably just do colorings with them. You know what I mean?
Oh
He'd
yeah.
probably just make colors with them. Like, he'd just color in the papers. And I mean, he's weird because sometimes he's just like somebody you want to hold a crucifix to. And then other times it's like, you can see some semblance of like humanity in him. Like, you get what I mean? It
Hmm.
throws you off a good bit.
Yeah, Old Greg was an interesting one, but you know, I really liked the
Oh, this
main
isn't
character
you.
that actor from the Mighty Boosh, like the main character with the longer hair. I can't remember what his name was, but
You're at the end of the world. I'm just like standing in front of some random person.
I
Just
the outfit
standing
that I'm
on
wearing
there
right
so
now.
long that he says hi, and I have to say hi back before I run away.
I made the Spike Spiegel outfit from Cowboy Bebop, and
Yeah.
I started to try and make a I don't know. Did you watch Ready Player One?
Um,
It was
that was on Adult Swim, you're saying?
no.
Or-
This Ready Player One was a recent movie that was basically
Oh, that
about
was
a freaking gazillionaire who was a game designer, and he made um, it was a book, you know, that was basically about the whole world has been
you
taken
on
over
that?
to where they all go to school and go to work on this Oasis platform where they do the VR technology, right?
I
And
got that.
in that one movie book, they turned it into a movie, but there were so many different pieces of 80s and 90s trivia that were like pop culture and stuff that were thrown in that I was really tempted to try and make the Bebop, which is from Cowboy Bebop. That's their ship, their space. What's the word? Bounty
Yeah.
hunter. And
The thing he's crossing a bounty in, because all the time he's like sitting there looking all like, oh, life's so boring, but he's like flying through
mhm.
space in a spaceship. Like, yeah, it
Yeah,
was like
yeah, it's pretty much it. And
prominent
it,
scene.
mm, and like I was really tempted to try and make some stuff on Roblox here, but Jill was like, no, let's make obbies. And I gotta tell you, man, I hate obby games. They're so boring. Like, if I want
Well,
to
look,
jump
I want to
around
say
on
this
stuff,
about the new Pet Sim game. Did you check out the trailer since I told you about it or not?
actually, no, I completely forgot about that. I've seen it two or
Well,
three
it's fine,
times.
but
Like
what I'm
people
saying
mention it,
is
but I
like,
haven't watched it.
do you know what mining simulator is? You know what hobbies are? Do you know what mining simulator is?
What simulator?
Mining. like
Yeah, where you
pickaxe
have to
or
mine
mine.
through the ground.
So
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So they've got like all three of those in Pet Simulator 99. Like,
Neat.
so it seems like the whole being able to do that for the reward that whatever. I mean, it seems like a little better than a regular obby game. And I mean, dude, obby games are fun with friends. If you're
Well,
stunting on them, and I was like, oh, look at how good I am, or like,
yeah. Hey,
but
how am I getting
just to,
potion drops? Do you know?
from the chest, I think.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of potion drops. So that's great because it's going to bring people that are addicted to all these other simulators into this one to try and continuously fight for the better pets. And
Oh,
the
dude, I
better
mean,
Pet
do you
Simulator
see where I'm
X.
at right now? I gave you, like, literally that shiny ghoul I gave you is not the single best pet in Pet Simulator X
Mm,
because it doesn't have strength 5 or royalty, so it's like strength isn't doubled, but it's
yeah.
like the second best because it's the second highest you can get without those enchants.
Oh,
And
wow.
I got 5 of them. Well, I
Dang.
had 5 of them. I gave you one. I got 4 of them. So it's like, I ain't competing for nothing in this game because it's like, if I want it, it's just kind of like I steamroll it till I
Right.
get it. And
Well,
that's my
it's,
same mentality with even Arm Wrestle Simulator. It's like, all right,
yeah.
it's sweet that people want to help me out or whatever, but it's like, dude, I mean, if y'all just
Yeah.
ignore me and I'll take my sweet time, I'm going to steamroll through this and just be
Right.
rich.
Well, it's like, okay, you know how they've got the season pass completions, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was showing today how you can complete those pretty darn quick because before for the first 5 there were 20 levels, right? And so in the beginning when it first dropped the first day, you had to complete 20 levels 5 times to get the 30 something million pet, right? And it was a BF7, so I'm like BF7, BF8. So I'm like, all right. So I
Right.
went through and I tried to like really unlock those as quick as possible. And I had some saved up Robux, blah, blah, blah. I went through, busted out the 5. The moment I got the 5 done, I noticed all the pets are without enchants. And boom, it went from 0, or it went from 5 out of 5 to 0 out of 10. So they updated it to where, boom, instead, since it was so easy to get it 5 completions, they would change it. They made it 30 levels
Right.
per completion and made it.
And that was before you claimed it, huh?
That was before, like right after I got it, but it didn't update until the next day. So I contacted the guys on that Kubo server, and they're like, "Hey, man, we're sorry, but you were able to get the pets. We've updated the enchants on the pets," which they did. But then they're like, "Yeah, if you're gonna get that 300 mil pet now, you're gonna have to complete it 10 times." So I went through the work and crap and got the last completions. But that's how I got like. Dude, I gave away probably 60 or 70 BF6s before I even ran into you
Hey.
yesterday. Like, I was throwing out stuff like crazy, not realizing that now you can trade like 5 to 10 of these best friend 5s for a pumpkin. Like, I was
Oh, dude,
shocked
I
to
traded
hear.
6 and the guy's like, oh, I didn't mean to click confirm. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. This is America. Like, I'm an honest man. Like, I speak to my word. Like, I told you I give you what you wanted. You said 6. I gave you 6.
Yeah.
You want to bitch about it? And at first, I was gonna give the guy his pet back, but like I put it in the Goliath machine, right? And here's the thing, like over the next 15 minutes, and I'm taking 15 minutes off of work. Like I'm ready to go to work. I'm whatever. Like,
Yeah.
dude, just trade me this. I'm happy. I'm ready to walk into work and get started. Like
Hmm.
it didn't happen. He's all like bugging me for the next 15 minutes. I'm like, dude, if you'd quit harassing me, I'd probably just give you your pet back and it'd be cool. But like, dude, it's in a fucking machine for this amount of
Right.
time period. Like, I
Yeah.
can't give it to you if I wanted to. Like, I wish I
Absolutely.
could.
Right. So it's like,
Especially if you're regretting it that much. And I was like, I don't know.
right.
I got annoyed and I was like, all right, now you see me and now you don't. I left the server and went to a different one.
I'll be honest, man, there's a ton of kids like, all right, about 3 months ago, just before the Halloween event and blah, 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 they brought out the Greek world. Were you playing at Arm Wrestle Sim then?
No, I played during the Greek world, yeah.
All right. So do you remember when
I
the
couldn't do
Kraken?
nothing in that.
All right,
I
they
was
brought
so
out
weak in that world.
that Kraken monster in the beach world, right?
Dude, that thing was stupid. Like, you had to literally program your computer to beat it for you. I didn't like that.
Indeed, you did. And so what did I do? And I ended up getting 12 of those 5.5 million pets in one night, right?
And see, here's the funny thing about that. No offense to you, and I don't want to this year swag or nothing, but I struggled through at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And then my one friend just gave me like literally like over 13 because that's how many pets
Yeah.
I can equip now, and I still have extra like of them stars.
Yeah.
What are they called? I'm not even on the
Super
same game. I
rebirths
can't check.
and stuff.
Oh no! Like it was a star pet from World 6. Like
Oh,
World 6
the
literally just came
beacons.
out.
The
So
beacon,
like
the
when
solstice.
yeah, it was the solstice. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
So he gave me like over a full team of Void, Huge, Goliath. You know what I mean? Like there were
Yeah.
Huges and Goliaths mixed in. Like he just gave me all these, and like since then
Yeah.
I've been rich.
Yeah,
And
they were
I just
so
got more
easy
rich.
to replace, but
But
everybody wanted those stupid
but
5.5s.
it was so much easier to get than the Zeus, and I didn't have to program my computer. I just logged
They
on the
really
right
were.
day, and my buddy was
Yeah.
like, "Here you go," and I was like, "Thank
Yeah.
you."
Well,
And
I
then I hooked
sat
some other
there.
of my friends up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the one guy won that I play with a lot, which
Mm-hmm.
hopefully I get you two to meet one day because he used to be one of them like beggars, and like we met on PetSimX back in the day when we were doing
Yeah.
shit like we're doing right now, just breaking a chest.
Right.
And, he always wanted it huge or whatever. And like, I don't know. But now he's grown up to the kind of guy who's like you, where he's like just giving people stuff and into the
Yeah.
trading. You know what I mean?
He's
I mean, he's
paying it
not as
forward, trying
giving.
to help the community. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely grown up a lot. I kind of
That's
like
good.
that, getting to watch these young guys grow up a little bit, which is what makes Roblox a little bit more
Yeah, it is.
enjoyable for me because it's like,
Well,
if I
you're
can set a good
seeing
example
people
for these
grow as a
guys.
person, and
But it's
that's
even
great.
the getting to set a good example for them to grow as a person, right? Because like
Yeah.
they need that, and like with everybody not coming from the same background, well, if we can be unified over one thing, and then we can
Mm-hmm.
share love and kindness. I mean, like I said the other day, I don't know if you've seen it or not, or if you already logged out, but I said I'm a hippie from the '60s, born in '97. Like I was all
That's my
peace and
wife.
love.
Yeah. That's
So,
my
like,
wife right
it's
for you.
just the whole, like, everybody does peace. No, look, you open that door. I don't know how long ago you opened it, but this chest, just ignore it. Let's go in the door.
All
I
right.
just seen it on the screen that you opened the door, so,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
just unlocked it a minute ago. But what's
yeah,
funny
I know a
is,
minute ago, but for me to see it and for it to pop up,
yeah,
it takes a hot second. But at the
I
same
bet.
time, it lets me stream snipe you. I can be all,
Well, what gets me is, all right. So there's so many kids. Like, all right, it would be a lot easier for you to grow your stuff on social media if kids had to follow to message you, right? If you look on my TikTok, it's my exact screen name, VettySneaky_plays. I've
right?
got more messages asking for stuff than I do likes on the accounts.
No racism. I just don't deal with TikTok because it's Chinese, and I believe it's Chinese spyware. So no racism, but I think it's Chinese spyware, and
One second.
no
Sorry.
discrimination towards China in that comment. Just that, like
Mm.
dead ass, they can steal the literal keystrokes off of your phone, even if you just have the app installed. Like
Oh,
not
yeah.
even have the app open, just installed. Like
Right. Well, back whenever I got all those, all right. So at the time in arm wrestle simulator,
yeah,
the best pets were the 5.5s, right? If you got into
5.5
them in
million.
the Greek world, right? So when I
Yeah.
got those 12, what I was leading up to earlier, I ended up getting bored, and I'm like, all right, here, I'm just going to go ahead and give, say, 10 of these away. Because what's the point in me having a full team of Zeus pets, at 5.5 mil when other people could benefit from it?
Well, the
So,
only point is if you turn them into voids and glass and like you know what I mean to make
oh,
them
well,
the
they were
highest.
already, these things were maxed out. Like, you couldn't do
Oh,
anything with these things. So they were already at 5.5 mil, which was supposed to be the
and
highest
see
level.
that was when Dino World was the PvP champ, right? I mean, like, dude,
Yeah,
Dino
yeah.
World's fucking The only thing that stops me from getting to high worlds at this point in the game is literally the amount of time that it takes to get the wins. And I mean, I have a whole full out enchanted win 5 team, like, so I can't get better.
Same. And so, like, I ended up giving these pets out, and I was recording it, right? Because at the time, the only way
Oh,
I
heck
could
yeah.
get my TikTok up and growing was to give stuff away, and then I got the idea, let me just screenshot people's text responses, right? Because what's better than throwing a sticker in there from somebody being like, "Oh my God, I can't breathe. That's amazing. Thank you. You made my day." Blah blah blah. And out of the 12, I picked 12 different people, and I gave
Right.
each one of them something up until 10. When I got to the 10th, I'd gotten 3 responses. The rest of them were like, more, more, more. And I'm like, okay, this is the best pet in the game, fully upgraded, blah, blah, blah. And so I kept 2.
And more, like,
And
that's cool.
out of those 10 people, I had been recording me giving them away over the period of, like, say, 3 or 4 days, right? Half of the people are like, I didn't get it. I need another one. I didn't get it. Can I have another one? Please, you didn't give it to me. And they've got it equipped right there. And so with kids now on these games, it's
Jeez.
like that's why I knew that anime kid, his name 2 days ago was Anime Nerd, right? And now he
Right.
is a nerd because I was like, dude, anime, it's too hard, man, to just because I'm quick to just be like, hey, anime, and then somebody else is like, what about anime? And so I'm like, all right, dude, I'm just gonna call you a nerd. And he laughed about it, and he was like, I kind of like that. And so then the next thing I know, boom, yesterday had changed his name and put the FTW like Jill had, my wife. But yeah, like it's funny to see how I don't have that many followers. I may have 300 followers, between TikTok and YouTube, but
Right.
it's made such an impact on so many kids that every day when I get
So,
on Discord, I've got at least 30 different screenshots that have been messaged to me of people being like, "Hey, here, you take this, you have that, free, free. No, keep your pets free." And it's just kind of nice to see that. And now I understand why you say you're a hippie. I can hear it.
all right. Well, hey,
He's
man,
icky.
I'm going to join that other game so you can try it out. Because no offense, but us breaking this chest for an hour while we're just
Bored.
talking
Yeah.
might not be the most
Hey,
good
I get it.
content.
So, uh, so when you were coughing just then,
No, that was I just have a cough. There's nothing else going on. You're
nothing
live
else
on YouTube.
going on,
I will not admit anything else on stream. We can talk about this later between you and I, but nah, dude, I just got a bad cough.
huh?
To be honest with you, I could forward you some information about a sinus surgery I have coming up.
Right on, right
So
on.
I have legitimate
You
problems with
got a
my sinuses, and there might be some
deviated
issues with my
septum, right?
throat. Might have a minor asthma thing that I don't have an inhaler for.
Deviated the
Um,
septum. You know what I'm saying?
but I mean, dude, actually, that's one of the things that the doctor's saying. But like,
Yeah,
more or less, there's just a bunch of like stuff he's got to scrape out, is what it sounds like. But
I
he
got
still's
you.
got to put me under for it. But
Oh
at the same time, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There might be something else going on, but we're not talking about that on stream, all right?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah. I need to plead the fifth.
I'm actually pretty pleased with. All right, I'm in Tennessee, right? And all right, here I hopped out of the game, so I'll just join whatever
Man,
we
that's
get
fine.
into.
I'm loading in, so if you would just join on me,
Yeah.
it
So
should put you in the right place. I just haven't like joined into the point where I was like, yeah, join me.
I let's see. I live in Tennessee, so everything is still quite frowned upon,
Everything
right?
you see is a 10, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Everything's a
yeah.
10 you see, huh? I got that.
Yeah, and it's hard to find around here because people are like, no, no, we're gonna charge like $90 for a cartridge or something, and it's like, geez, man. So they came out with something here, and I've always been, kind of anti, the 3 letters that.
Wow. How did you load in? I'm watching you lagging and you're still at the play button before me. My
Oh,
internet's that bad, is it? Wow. You wait there at spot. No. You go through a dungeon by yourself. You hit play and then click the you click the other button. Now I'm on the play button. Never mind. Don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing.
All right. But have you heard of substrate before?
I know what substrate is. Yes.
Okay. Well, I
Hold
found
on a
some
second. I'm gonna
today.
go to the.
And
Well, wait. I mean, what are you talking about when you say substrate? Because I think like basically dirt or like not necessarily
well,
dirt, but
they call this
almost.
substrate, but it comes in a little glass. It's like a gram syringe type thing. It's like a honey.
So it's definitely not what I'm thinking of, is
Uh-uh.
what you're saying.
No, it's the
Oh,
three
you
letters
gotta.
that you shoot for
Where you at? Come
typically,
here.
but it's got an A at the end of it, right? So it's
No,
been
I didn't.
made.
I was making too much noise. Which
Hmm?
one's you? I don't know yet. I see me on your screen, I think, but
Let me see.
I want to
See
give you
me for
this
the
and nobody
future.
else can do it. Nah, I'm gonna shut up and listen a second. Well, you finish your story and then we'll get back to the game.
Oh, okay. Well,
So going
this
back to what substrate is, it comes in a low glass what?
little syringe type thing, it's like a dropper, a medicine dropper, right?
Okay.
And you take one or two drops into the mouth, under the tongue, whatever. Let it kind of sit there for about 5 minutes, whatever. Swallow it. Tastes like crap, but it really does help with like neuropathy, because I've got the brain lesions things going on. Today I had some really weird left arm nerve issues, right? And
Yeah.
one drop of that completely eased that, took care of it completely. But that stuff, uh, even though it is
All right.
completely.
Wait.
Hmm.
You see the guy jumping on this tree?
Hmm.
While you continue your story, just follow me over here in the distance.
Got it.
But
Are
yeah,
you the lightning dude? Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm a lightning dude. I got a dope ass sword, which I'm sorry, I don't mean to
No, you're
criticize
good.
you, but yeah.
Oh,
So
I
let me
lost you.
check.
Oh, there we go.
Nah, you're right there. You're all right. Nobody else is around here. Take this. Drop it.
Oh, it went down here.
It went down here, yeah, but I think you should be able to,
I
yeah.
got it. What the hell is that? A light
Eat
orb.
that. Eat it.
Eat it?
Or put it in your inventory, I
Oh,
guess.
put it in inventory.
This ain't box fruit. Have you played box fruit?
I have not.
But that's
Okay.
something else. I mean, dude, we could do a couple like pretty cool streams on that, I think.
Yeah.
They had a big update recently and I'm OP and like I got a second account that's less OP that I can play with you on, but at the same point, like I could also like
Hmm.
I could bounce between the two is what I'm saying, you know?
Do you
Some shots might look better with the OP character, some shots might look better with whatever, but see, I
I
got
feel
light
you.
too. So what
Well,
you're working for
are you
is, let me
interested?
figure out what button.
I got
See
you.
this?
Are you? Oh, whoa. Yeah.
That's what you're working towards. That's your last
Oh,
move. It's
neat.
like the
Are
thing you
you
need.
well versed on Discord by chance?
Dude, I mean, I've been in a few Discord channels, but like I don't know how to do anything on Discord.
Okay.
And currently, I was gonna send you a message about it last night, but I was like, this is too wordy and bullshitty. I'll just wait.
I feel you.
But like, long story short, the economy's bad. I work for my dad and my grandpa, and
Yeah.
until the economy gets a little bit better and I'm not working my guts out, I need to not focus on other things outside of work so much. It's like I got free time, but
Yeah.
I'm stressed enough as it is, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But
I feel
if
you.
you click, what is it? You click
X.
play
Mm.
and create a lobby.
Okay.
And I think you can only go to the ancient tomb since you're level 1.
Mm-hmm. Medium.
So whatever you can create based on your level.
Well, it says easy, but I'm gonna hit medium because why not? So there we go.
I think,
Type play.
well, never mind. If it let you create a medium, then do that.
Yeah.
I mean, having me with you, it's gonna.
Cool. Yeah, it
If
wouldn't let me
I
do
wanted
art
to, I
because I'm
could
not
kill
level
everything
5.
before you touched it. So, like, you know how it was all lightningy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Probably the effects of my sword, I would assume. I'm not 100% sure yet, but like I have what's called a lightning katana, which is a super high-end game item. So like,
does it do
I'll
like
show
an
you what it
area of
does in
effect
a second.
on attacks or what?
Well,
Like,
it's kind of an area of effect. It's more like a slash attack with an area of effect around the slash. Like, I'll show you though when we load in.
okay.
You're probably gonna load in before me because it seems
I'm
like you're
sitting here waiting
better.
on start. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
feel you.
I went from being an engineer for years to now I am just kind of out of work and bored all the time. But
I'm
what do you?
sorry for that.
Oh, you're good. What have you been doing?
I
Like,
I build pallets is what I do.
oh, nice.
So like
That's
I
actually
live
a
in
fun
PA,
job, bro.
and the bad part about it is if you use the right resources, you can definitely figure out who I am and where I live. But like I had the first electric sawmill in Pennsylvania, so like it
Oh,
wasn't
did
me
you?
personally. Like, dude, I wasn't alive back then,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Have
I
you
am
ever
the
heard
predecessor.
of Franklin Fixtures?
Franklin, like from where Franklin? Is that like a
Like
last name or is that an
that was
area?
the last name basically. It was called Franklin
Okay.
Fixtures, but it was an old it's a company
I'm,
that was
I
purchased
don't
up in
believe I've heard
PA and brought down here about 7 years ago. They used to make it was just a random thought, but they were like a
Well,
50-year
nah, dude.
company that
I
made
just,
fixtures.
I basically live in a little bit of nowhere, you know what I mean? And dude, I'm sorry, but my screen, I'm still loading into the dungeon.
That's all right.
You look mad bored. I see you jumping on the gate. And I understand this was, a minute ago or whatever, but
No, you're good.
looking mad bored.
See the people
Oh,
that
dude, I'm sorry.
DC.
Yeah, I DC'd.
Uh,
Dude, this isn't even the game I wanted to play. I misclicked. Cause I clicked on the game I wanted, but then Roblox updated. So it was a different game. You know what I mean?
yeah. So am I
I hate that.
supposed to consume
You started.
light?
You're supposed to do this by yourself. I mean, if you want to
Oh,
use your light, it'll probably be beneficial.
so if I
I would use
consume
your
that,
light.
okay,
I would just do consume that in your inventory. Yeah, you were supposed to do that a while ago. I told you to eat it. But
gotcha,
I meant that you had to put it in your inventory before you could eat it.
gotcha. Now, can you
I mean,
block
trust
on
me,
this or no?
it's an epic element. So even at level 1, like it's gonna do a lot versus whatever. And I mean, when you get skill points, you can level up your health, your sword, and your element. Which, to be honest with you,
Oh, they killed me. I wasn't looking at the
I
health.
mostly go element. That sounds so annoying on your stream, man. I hate my voice.
No,
I
no.
hear my voice.
I always thought the same thing about myself, and then I just said, everybody sounds different on recording.
You used to is what you're saying, I guess. Use your light element, bro. Hit number 2 and then start firing off light beams at these guys. Go
Oh,
these.
okay. Well, that was cool.
It's a good thing that you're only on medium difficulty. Not hit
Right.
2. Hit what's your light ability? All right. Maybe you already are doing it, and I'm just not
They
seeing
got
it
me.
yet.
No, I hit it, and I'm just still
Remember,
getting used to the.
I'm some amount delayed.
Oh, you got
Talking to
to
you for some
shoot the
reason.
light at them. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta hit the button to. Oh, now I see that you actually are.
Ah,
Okay, I finally am seeing you
ah,
with the light
sucker.
equipped, like you're doing it. I get to see it now. Yay me! I finally
Easy
caught up.
fun. I dig it. There we go.
I mean, dude, I was addicted to it for a while, like
Yeah.
hardcore addicted to it.
There we go.
There was a cool Halloween event. Well, okay, I wouldn't call it cool. It was more like you can do this super insane dungeon. And I had literally I had the max amount of people you could have at the
Yeah.
top level, right?
Uh-huh.
And we couldn't beat this shit. Like it was hard.
Whoa. Difficult.
So I got mad at it, just like I got mad at the arm wrestling simulators Halloween event. Like, no offense,
Yeah. That one was buggy,
I like
bro.
Pet Simulator a lot, where their Halloween event was like, dude, go break stuff, you get candy, and then you can hatch those cool ass pets I gave you today. Which you can keep that shiny. Like I said, you're supposed to give it to your daughter, so she's better than you.
Oh, I'm sure
Because
she would
even though
do
I gave
that.
you 2 with loyalty,
Yeah.
she'll be better than you with that. And I don't
Yeah,
know if you got
she.
any exclusives or whatever, but if you do have anything like that,
Uh-huh.
you can transfer it to the new game and all the old exclusives, because you guys said you were playing for a while. I don't know when you started or whatever, but
Yeah,
if you
she's.
did get any exclusive pets that have like a random number on them versus like the companion enchant,
Yeah.
they're supposedly going to be updated to have the companion enchant in the new game, which
Oh.
and you get to keep your pets in this game and that game. So like it doubles your pets, but it has a little icon on it saying it's been transferred, which is the only downside.
Well, she'll definitely dig that because she enjoyed that game. But if anybody's got like exclusives, that'd be her. Because out of the two of us, she was the one that was really big into it.
Oh, I
But
didn't see your
it's funny. The other day, she was like, "Hey, are you gonna give me
any
some
here.
pumpkins or whatever?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll give you some pumpkins." I ended up farming like 40 something
Yeah.
pumpkins, right? And I
Dang,
had
bro.
there was a glitch where I had to reset my server every few days or every few minutes. It seemed like
Let me
just
know when
to.
you actually
Oh,
beat the boss. I'm watching you fight the boss now, but let me know when you actually beat him.
gotcha. Yeah, there was it was some kind of a glitch where it wouldn't let you buy a pet every 24 hours like you were supposed to be able to, right?
Right.
And
Yeah, I heard
so
about that.
yeah, so anytime I'd try, I had to. Whoop! I just got myself killed. I hit the wrong button. Um, I knew I was gonna die there. But anyway, like half of us in the server couldn't buy the pets that we wanted, at the time because it was giving us
It
that
was
glitch. And so I was
yeah.
trading for them. I got a BF8, and so I traded it for like 9 BF6s and a BF7. And the BF7 itself was like pretty pretty valuable at the time. But anyway, after doing all that, I just kept gifting them because I'm like, a BF6. If I've got at least one pumpkin of this, strength, why would I need all of these extra BF6s? And so anytime somebody's like, "Hey, can I have a pumpkin?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, here." So I gave everybody from my Discord, there were like 5 of us, the moderators. I gave each one of them
Right.
4 or 5 pumpkins, and after about giving away like 30 of them, I was like, "All right, so let's hold on to a few." Julie's like, "Hey, can you put a few on my account?" So I did. I set her up with a bunch of BF7s and 6s. And up until the Halloween event, I'd just given away every best friend pet that I'd ever gotten because I didn't think, they would be worth much, right?
Well, they're only worth much after you have a pet that's that much stronger than everything else you
Right.
can get.
Yeah. And so,
So it's difficult to see that. I mean, me playing Pet Simulator X before that game,
uh,
I already seen that because I already knew like the huges and whatever and blah blah blah. So
yeah. Well,
I had that foresight, but you weren't that into that aspect of things, and I
right.
understand that.
Yeah. And so, like, it worked out for me because I kept the best pet. Like, I got so many best friend pets from doing the season thing. But I had stocked hers and I stocked mine, and I'm so bad to say no to people that it. Okay, if I give somebody a best friend 6 or a best friend 7 that I have equipped, for me
All
it's
right, yo,
like,
you should start another lobby while you're talking. My bad.
oh yeah,
That way I can actually play with you this time.
sure,
But here, before
yeah,
you join it, can you
uh,
like you can exit out of it and it stays alive if you made it. You see me?
yeah,
My electric sword. You see that like electric burst coming through the ground?
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, you
let's
see
do
that?
it. Uh huh.
That's my sword. That's
Whoa,
not even my element. That's my sword.
dang, bro.
All right, so now I'm gonna join your lobby.
All right, so create
Wait,
lobby.
I only see J Fred and X-Ro. Yeah, you didn't make one yet.
There we go. It let me make another medium, but I'm still one level short of the hard.
I don't know why it's letting you, but I mean, dude, roll with it. You beat it last time. I mean, wait, no, that's not. That's not what I wanted. Let me leave. Don't make me leave the game, please. Let me leave.
But here, hang on one second. I gotta use the restroom. Be right back.
That's fine. All right, there we go. I'm in the right lobby. Take your time, bro. I was just worried that it was gonna pull me into the wrong game.
Okay. Still there?
No, I went to fight the Loch Ness Monster. We're currently engaged. He's about at half health. But, dude, is your screen show that you're going to the jungle
No.
when you click play?
Oh, wait, yeah. Or no, it says Ancient Tomb. Medium still. So should I hit start or wait?
Well, I would wait a second.
Oh.
Let me leave and rejoin.
Oh. So it's weird. Les, did you see yesterday where Jilly pulled out that print off of, or maybe the day before yesterday, but it was a print off of freshwater creatures, and at the end of it, it said Nessie was freshwater. And Jilly was like, I don't know what Nessie is. And I'm like, honey, you've got a printout of the Loch Ness Monster for your school project. Did you see that? Jilly
I was gonna
has,
say, I'm assuming you're talking to the old lady.
yeah,
Yeah.
axolotl and blah, 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 all these different, different animals, random stuff from freshwater. And then at the end, I did. And she was like, what? And I'm like, the Loch Ness Monster. It means that the waters out in Scotland are freshwater. And she was like, do it. Put old Greg on it, Les. But yeah, my kid's going to turn in a school project with a drawing of the Loch Ness Monster being a freshwater animal.
That's funny. That's
I'm
you
like,
put
hey,
the
go
old
for
Greg in there, and then I lost it. I don't know.
it. Oh, man. Hey,
And
Les,
does
when's
your
that?
wife know who old Greg is?
Oh, yeah, she's the one that's always quoting him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
funny.
hilarious.
Right?
You ought to give her a high five for me.
There you go,
You
Les.
know what I mean?
High five. I was told to give you a high five for
That's
knowing who
not
old
a
Greg is.
reference I come across. That's not only one, but two in one day. So I'm
Right?
ready to try to not get kicked from this game this time, bro. Like,
All
hopefully
right.
I can help you clear this dungeon.
Let's try it out. Let's see.
I
Oh,
mean,
I
I
kept
hope.
picking up like random vials and stuff. I guess I need to figure out what I picked up, right?
Were you picking it up in this game or the other
Yeah,
game?
it was in that. Well, in the last one, the.
Okay, well, what you need to do is you go to the shop, sort of like Arm Wrestling Simulator, and you'll find a potion section of the shop. It's called Boosts in Pet Simulator X.
Okay.
But the potions you were picking up would be found there, and then you can use them. If you're rich like me, you can use like 20 at a time, and I think it's Limbo or Void, whatever one comes before the other. I think it's Void actually.
Okay.
But there's a machine into one of the two, and it lets you
Like,
boost the whole server. I'm sorry, I'm talking a little slurred in my mind, but I
you're
got my
good.
retainer.
No, you're fine. I got sandstone, a bronze longsword, a wooden club, wooden helmet, and a magic ring. So let's equip
Well, this
that.
time I see me on your screen, and my screen's doing that thing like it looks like it's a battle load, so I'm
Let's see. Would you
fingers
recommend a
crossed.
club or a sword? Wait,
Dude, what does more damage? Just click on them once. And the
looks like
magic
the
ring,
sword.
I would
Yeah.
equip the magic ring because there's no reason not to. Equip the wooden helmet, there's no reason not to.
Okay. It
And the wooden
says
club and the
here.
sword, just whatever does more damage. But at
It
the same
says
point,
11
since you got
minus
that ring,
6.
you can do more damage with your light beam blast. And if you use that, yeah, I'm loading in. Thankfully, finally.
Hey, I look so dorky. I need to equip the gnome costume. Whoa! Did he just attack you and die, or did you attack? Oh.
Oh, both. I mean, he tried to attack me, but no, he did some damage.
Ah.
It's just that, I can kind of see them.
I got you.
Kill people behind me.
I hit a button up here, and I think I
Oh,
changed it
no, he added
to
it.
controller mode. No, I took it off controller mode. There we go. All right, controller mode's back on. Whoa, I'm getting a bunch of XP.
That's good. That's what I wanted. Wanted to help you level up in this game, too.
Nice.
You can't make YouTube videos if you're level 1. I mean, you gotta get
Right?
higher level. That way you can look better than the rest of the people playing. No offense to everybody
Yeah.
watching. But like, you know what I
Might
mean?
give some other people a little more, few ideas on how to level up. Find some buddies on
Exactly.
here.
Right. I mean, dude. I mean, you had me on the right day. I hope you level up.
Hell yeah. Oh, okay. So let's see. There. The only problem is I hit a button and it stops me from using my controller's full ability. I can't use my buttons back and forth. Like it's a little bit of a pain in the rectum. There. Rectum? I damn near destroyed them.
Dude, you don't want rectum pains. I tell you what.
No. No, you don't. Oh man, I've gotten my kid
That
now
was
to
good.
do the whole rectum. I darn near destroyed them. She
Rectum.
doesn't
I
say that.
darn near is the best part. I don't think I've ever actually heard that one. Now we can hit the retry button,
Sure.
or we can hit the play next difficulty button if you're high
Oh,
enough level.
yeah, I'm high enough level now. I just hit play
Okay.
difficulty
Well,
hard. There we go.
that's good. I mean, I don't think it lets me click the button if you're too weak. I think it puts a lock on it. But
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and
if
click
you
the
click
items I
either
got.
one of them, you can change your vote as long as the rest of the people in your game don't change their vote or haven't
Okay.
cast it yet. So
It's a pretty neat game. I like it.
this
Alright.
this is not bad. I mean, I was addicted to it for a while. There was a few better elements I could have gotten from playing the Halloween event, but dude, the
Yeah.
dungeon was just too hard and it made me sad and I didn't like it.
I got you. Hey,
It
there we
made
go.
me feel like a noob. I was like 20 levels off max level and I felt like a
Bro,
puppy. I
I
felt like a
feel
newborn puppy, bro.
I look about as goofy as possible. Look at those pants.
I mean, dude, I wish there was a trade system. Try to find a trade button somewhere, yo.
Let's
Cause like
see.
there, I don't think there is. I think the only way I could give you them elements is just dropping them. But if I could trade you some stuff, I'd have you looking pretty spiffy. You know, I mean, I don't know that I look the best. I mean, I think my armor
I
looks
think you
funny
look
since
pretty
I'm
good.
so short. Well, look at me. If I'm so short that my helmet fuses into my shoulder plates, like my chest armor. So like,
See,
I don't know why. I just thought I looked cute short, so I made me short, so I'd be cute because
yeah. I usually
But
use
on
the
this game, it makes me look
Kenny.
funny because the helmet and the chest plate fuse together, and it's like just shoving through one another. And
I feel you.
I'm almost in the game. I'm sorry, you have to wait
No,
so
you're
long.
good.
I'm
I
slowing
play
it up.
with 3 characters. Either this one, which is Spike Spiegel with blonde hair, Kenny from South Park, or the gnomes, the one that rides on its buddy's back. And
Yeah.
I got 2 gnomes that stack up
You
there, so it's
got Kenny from South Park as your Roblox character.
yeah, Kenny from
Dude,
South
that's
Park
tight.
is right. So
Dude,
it's pretty
that's
great when I
cool.
when I end up getting my butt killed in random games. But then I have to kind of
Yo,
like
Gary,
stop
you
myself because
bastard.
yeah, I
How often
always
you
want to
get
say that,
in
and it's
chat?
like, maybe I shouldn't.
Well, nah, dude, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I get banned on Roblox, not more than I should because I mean,
Ah, see,
but I get
I,
banned for a lot stupider stuff than I
yeah.
should. I'll put it that
Well,
way.
I've made certain videos, and it took me a while to realize that if you click on the Made
Oh,
for
dude, we
Kids
gotta go
button,
there.
they can't comment, they can't hear anything. Like, if it's made for kids, it's super, super
I'm
screwed up.
down.
So I
Yeah.
just quit making for kids. Like, I just started to be like, there's not many kids that are going to watch Roblox videos anyway. So,
Well, I
and
mean,
if
no
there
offense,
are,
but
their
hear,
parents
hear
aren't
me
going to
out.
like
Hear me
block
out.
it
Hear me out.
completely.
Hear me out. Hear me out, dude.
Yeah.
I want to play a Dragons game, and there's like these younger girls that are all like super sus. So we'll just leave it at that. And it's
Yeah.
like, why are you so sus? I'm trying to play a fucking game with dragons. So it's
Yeah.
like what I'm trying to say is that like if a kid plays Roblox, I don't think you need to make the video for the kid that plays Roblox already. Because I
No.
hate to say it, it is a kid's game, but we're
There.
not the worst influences on this platform. They're worse for each
No.
other than we ever could be.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
not
like,
than we ever could be, but than we would ever let ourselves be. Okay, let's
yes.
word it that way.
It's like, okay. Uh, I'm always hearing people say the phrase "get."
Jack?
Get. Have you not heard that?
I don't know that I have.
All right. Well, when you get bored, just look up GYATT.
Gee,
Because,
I've never heard that at all. That's
yeah, imagine if you're trying to shorten the phrase "got dang." Got dang. There we go. That'll work. Uh,
goddamn. Yeah.
yeah, people use that to describe a butt nowadays.
What?
And that is, yeah, that's all you hear
What?
nowadays is get when it comes to kid stuff. And so I asked my kid the other day, I was like, what is that? And I ended up having to Google it because I didn't believe her. But yeah, it's that's what kids nowadays are saying constantly. So making a video that's appropriate for kids really doesn't matter anymore because they can't really block anything from it. So that's why they're having to say if you're making a video that's for kids, everything is blocked. You know?
Right, because these kids are just fucking nuisances and they don't want their parents to realize
Uh-huh.
what they're doing.
Exactly. It's the
What is this video you're watching? I have to come to you and fire back. Well,
uh-huh.
what are your kids commenting on this video? They'd get in more trouble than the parent would. And,
Yeah. It gets I got myself destroyed there. He
oh,
did an
you're supposed to
AoE.
not die. You get more experience if you don't die.
Oh, he got
I thought you could handle the 600 HP. Like, I stopped attacking him so you could, like, kill him.
well, I was trying to go up there and smack him and I didn't realize he
And
had
nah,
another
don't smack him
AoE.
with your sword. Use your, like, light thing.
I
No
got you.
offense. It might take a while to, like, hit him a few times, but,
Yeah.
I mean, I have pity on you.
There we
I got you.
go. Yeah. All right,
I
I'm
tried
level
to-
15 plus now apparently. It says, hang on a second, level 15 plus. Oh no, it's play difficulty level 15 plus. So I got a 10% weapon.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
next difficulty. But your weapons, you should try to equip the next best one you can.
all right, you want
But
to
you can
retry
do
this
that.
one real quick?
Yeah, retry this one, and you can equip your weapons and deal with your stuff while you're waiting for me to load in, since it only takes half a year.
Oh, okay. This is neat, man. I like it.
I mean, dude, if you would like plant some trees and just like you could harvest them twice before I'd even join in the game. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes it feels like it take me a whole 2 years.
All right, so when you hit upgrade, I can spend
You know,
coin to upgrade my weapon.
do you live in a more urban area or more rural area?
Dude, I am out in the woods. Like, we're up on a mountain where the nearest town is like 15 minutes away. But for some reason, they equipped all the homes up here on the mountain with fiber optic. But they didn't do it to the homes in town near the co-op. Isn't that weird?
Well, Ed, fuck you for the last tidbit you had to add on there. I was like, oh, dude, we're like just the same because I'm like out in the middle of nowhere on top of a
Yeah.
mountain
But they
near
threw in
town.
fiber optic for everybody out here, but not for the people down that are closest to the co-op. It makes no
No,
sense.
no, that's awesome. That was the only good part of what you said about that I liked. So
It's like,
that was
oh,
the
you
good
have to live 20 minutes from town. Let's give you better internet.
part. Hey,
See,
man,
we had
just
charters.
be grateful for your blessings is what I
Yeah,
gotta say on that. I mean,
we
that's
had
fucking awesome.
yeah, man. We had charter internet for a long
Hey, I'm
time.
fucking here. And I mean, dude, you can feel free to just like start killing stuff while I'm
Oh,
there.
I
Just
am. I'm just having some
I
fun,
see.
but where I kill
I
two,
want you
you
to
kill
have fun.
50.
The only problem with me murdering everything is I feel like you don't get to kill stuff and you don't get
Oh, it
the
doesn't bother me.
specific
I'm still
XP.
getting the XP like crazy. It's popping up. You're getting XP here, XP there.
Oh, are you getting XP for your soul or for your light if you have it on and stuff without
I
hitting
think.
them?
Oh, I got myself waxed. Not
Because
paying
the only
attention.
problem is I think to level your element up is you gotta hit them with the element once. But I mean,
Oh,
maybe they changed it. I haven't played it in a few updates, bro.
I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe they made it easier so that way like your friend couldn't join and just screw up your game killing everybody. I don't
Could
know.
be. There.
'Cause if you're getting XP for guys, like, I mean, right there, did you get XP for that?
Yeah. It
Where I'm
leveled me
killing
up.
them and you're not even touching them? Then, I mean, alright, cool. I don't know that you used to get that.
Here, I'll just go up and smack every one of them that I can.
Well,
Ha ha.
no, I mean, you don't even need to, apparently. You're saying you're getting XP for the
Yeah.
ones that I'm worried about you touching. So, I mean, I think they updated the game and added that to make it a little more balanced for
Yeah. I'm at level 13 right now.
Dude, that's tight. I mean, if we get you 2 more levels before this dungeon's over, then...
It says I've got maxed potions picked up.
Yeah, you hit E if your health is low, and it like fills up some of your health. Those red things you pick up are potions. You can
What's
hold
Z
2 at a
mean?
time.
It
I
just let
said E.
me, yeah, but it let me hit Z, and it's like I don't know, it threw up this big green, yeah, like you. You got the,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you can hit E or Z. I mean,
oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and it is Z. I thought it was E, but you're right. I mean, it worked with Z. Like, I pressed it twice just to make sure I wasn't hallucinating.
Oh, yeah, because when I hit E, I was like, what's going on here? And then it popped up Z there,
Yeah, you know,
1 out of
I
2.
mean,
Yeah. Ooh.
if you cough too
Whoop.
much, you start thinking you might be seeing things. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I do see things. I swear. After that last time in the hospital, like, I don't know if you've ever taken psychedelics, but
No, again, we're on stream, man. Are we supposed to be
oh,
discussing these things?
hey, yeah, we're just hypothetical, right?
Oh,
Hypothetical.
hypothetically, I mean, I might have hypothetically had an experience or two. I like how you brought that up, but yeah, I mean, hypothetically, there might have been a few experiences, and I might have hypothetically.
I had a few dreams back in the day where I was experimenting, but yeah, it
I
was.
mean, dude, I had a few dreams. Not like here's some real shit. Like I've had dreams where like there was places that I knew. Like okay, for example, the place I live now is like my dad's office or like the office.
Yeah,
So it's like a center of our business operations that like
yeah,
my pap and the other office worker work in and do all the paperwork.
uh-huh,
So the whole point is that like there's only 2 floors of this building and an attic. Like there is nothing else. But
oh,
I've had literal like I mean, dude, almost like hallucinogenic dreams. I'm telling you, I was a kid. Like I was like 6, 7 years old.
right,
So like I would dream that this building would just like go up higher and higher and have like a more rickety foundation. But like, dude, it was almost like an Empire State Building sized building.
yeah,
You get what I mean? But like I was crawling through like shit that I kept feeling like I was gonna fall through, and it was like a test of courage to get over. And like, you know,
ah,
I'd get up and be stupid and look down. And I was like,
I feel you.
how'd I get up here? What the? This shit's gonna fall on me any moment. And I'm like all worried, and I don't know.
Well, I've
I
never.
just had some super weird, almost what you would call a lucid dream as a kid. But the thing is, it's almost like I wasn't in control of the lucid dream. It's like I was being led somewhere, but I never knew where I was being led, and then it just got weird and sketchy.
Interesting.
When I was at my grandparents' house, I'd
Hmm.
have dreams about their house, and like they had an upstairs, and like there's literally one rail. Like there's not 2 rails or nothing. There's not 2 staircases. There's like one staircase upstairs with one rail on it.
Yeah.
Doesn't connect to the attic except for like in the closets back in the rooms.
Oh,
But in my dreams, there'd be like these 2 swirling staircases that were like never finished or like super disrepair. Like I have to climb
oh
over
yeah,
them.
I remember
Like
those.
eventually, like I'd climb up to the fucking attic either way I took, and like super weird, but like you know, eventually I end up flying through the attic. I'm finally in the game, dude. I can end the storytelling and actually play a game. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was in the game, but I'm not quite there yet.
Oh, you're good.
I'm so
It gave
sorry.
us
I'm
the
so
option
slow.
to go up to hell mode, but I went ahead and hit retry with you.
Oh
But
well, that's fine. Sorry, my internet's trash, bro.
no, you're
I
good.
can get a better Wi-Fi chip for my computer, which I've been thinking about doing.
Hmm.
But at the same time, like I don't know how many degrees my computer gets.
Yeah. Well, I ended up buying. You got to be careful when you buy like computer cooling methods, like pads and stuff. Because I bought
Well, I
one.
got a laptop, so my options are pretty limited.
Well, I bought a laptop cooling pad for this one, and thought, oh, it'll be great because it sucks all the heat
Right?
out, right? No, no, my computer has slots in the bottom just big enough that it needs the heat to be blown through it. And so the cooling pad that I got sucks off just
It
a
stops
tiny
the
bit
heat
of
from
heat,
sucking
but
through it.
mm,
Well,
it
see, I
just
got a big glass, like I got an old school wooden desk with a glass top,
mm,
and it's not by choice. It's just kind of like it was here when I got here, so I was
yeah.
like, "Fuck it, I'll use it."
Well, yeah.
But it does act like a giant cooling pad because it's a piece of glass. So like even though the top of my computer's hot, the bottom of my computer is much cooler than the top is because it's sitting on a big piece of glass.
Yeah, I gotcha. So the one that
I'm
I'm sitting on
finally
right
here.
now is
I will save you, Daddy.
a little bit.
Daddy.
The one that I've got is a little bit different because I ended up getting an XPS 15 thing back in the day when I thought I was going back to school, and never got to go
Well,
back to
what did
school.
you want to go to school for? Answer that quick and then continue your
Well,
story. I'm sorry for the
no, you're
interrupt.
good. I was hoping to go
I
back
got
to school to do
80.
mechanical engineering like CAD. I wanted to go back for CAD drafting, right?
Dude, that's
And
dope.
and then that's when I started having the brain lesion issue, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Um, but anywho, it's a little harder for me to do any kind of CAD or remember anything just because it's the older I get, the worse those lesions had gotten, and it was just I don't know, it was just kind of a pain. But I had let's just say I had imagined experimenting with something back in December of 2021, right?
Okay. You
And
imagine experimenting with
it's legal in
something.
Colorado now. It's magic, right? And
Oh, okay. I think I understand what you're talking about. I mean,
yeah, and
no offense,
so
but
it
my
causes.
imagination has gone way more down that choo-choo train than just that form of
No, you're
magic.
good.
I
It's been years since I got into any of that.
just saying that
Yeah,
imaginary things have happened more than
oh
whatever.
yeah.
But
We're
I
just
want to hear
talking
your
about
story.
us
This isn't
having
about me. I just wanted to let
night
you know.
terrors as children. Have
I
That
mean,
was one
dude,
thing. Yeah,
our nightmares as children must have been pretty terrible for us to imagine all these things. I mean, I
right.
don't know.
But
All right,
but
look, this time I'm not even touching the boss. This is
okay,
110% yours.
all right. But yeah, it was kind of
Look,
funny
watch me.
because
Pay attention to where my character goes because it's something that you'll be able to do one day.
all
Oh,
right,
dang it. I'm messing up pretty bad.
you're good.
That was a there we go. That was
I'm
another
just
good
trying
one.
to run
There
out
we
of
go.
his stomping range
Did you
constantly, and
see
I
how I
just keep
got up to the
spamming
top
him.
of it? I'll
Oh,
help
neat.
you out one because I'm awesome.
Whoa, that was nice.
Was
Ah,
that really just one of my attacks or did I lag
yeah,
and
that was just one of your attacks.
Jeez, dude. I don't know. I think I lagged and hit 2 lightning bolts or something. I don't know. But when
I
I
don't
was
know, but I
attacking them
should have
earlier,
him here in just a second. But he's gaining health. That's what it is.
well, look, I can get an instant replay. I forgot. I can just watch your screen where you're dodging him, dodging him, dodging him.
Okay. So
This is
yeah,
great. Oh,
I
dude,
was
no. I feel
I
like
was
you hit him with your light bolt. So it was your light bolt plus my attack.
ah well
Your light bolt did a little bit extra damage than I thought it should do, is what I thought. How is
the
he hitting me way up here? I gotta heal. Oh no, okay. E doesn't work. It is Z for the potions, period. Nah, you're right. I was wrong altogether. You don't press E for potions.
you're good. So I got zero
We'll do
deaths
some difficulty.
XP plus what I don't know what zero. Oh, okay, it's a bonus you
If
get.
you
All
don't
right,
die, you get extra XP. That's why I told you the
cool.
first time, or when I said it before.
I
You get what I
gotcha.
mean? Like, I was
Yeah,
like, oh dang, you died. Like, you shouldn't have died. But yeah, I clicked hell mode when you're ready to do hell mode. If
so
you think you can handle it.
yeah. So we'll do hell mode there. But they I thought I was having like a full month's effect from those psychedelic caps.
Well,
And
you have like the physical effect, then you have like an after effect. It's almost like
yeah, well, it's like I
okay,
could
so
look
you
at
understand it
Woodman.
like
I worked.
there's like a saying that like the higher your highs, the lower your lows. Well, it's not exactly that, but it's sort of like
Well, for me, it was all optimal
if you
because
if you go up and it might take you some time to come down. And like
yeah.
sometimes people get stuck in like up mode. You know what I mean?
Well, for
Like,
this
I
one, it
believe
was
there's
like
one guy who's in a hospital who thinks he's like a glass of milk or orange juice or something
my
like that.
dad.
I mean,
Yeah, my
you know
dad
what I
went on
mean?
a 3 county police chase because he saw demons from that old game Doom. Remember that?
Yeah.
Doom from the
Dang.
90s. Hmm. But anywho,
Are you still using a copper sword? And it looks like it.
yeah, I think that's what that is. Actually, I got something new from that last one. Hang on.
Yeah, put
But
on a better sword, bro.
anywho,
Yeah, I'm listening. I get distracted easy. I'm sorry,
you're
but
good.
I'm listening.
You're good. It was kind of weird because hang on, 8.4, 8.4. Here, let's unequip that and equip the 8.9 there. Mm. So, um, I kept seeing weird things. Whoa, controller unplugged. Hold up.
Oh, you're straight. Take your time.
My foot caught it and unplugged it from the keyboard.
I'm just
There we
picking up some healing potions since I already murdered everybody before the door opened. Well, at least everybody on the first floor. The
go.
coolest
Okay.
part about my sword is that I can shoot through walls,
Mm,
and
that
it
is cool.
makes me really happy. Now, I mean, it
Yeah.
gets less effective on the higher levels, but
Mm.
I don't know. I get a certain amount of joy even from running these low
Oh,
levels.
how did I die? Oh, it's health.
God,
That's right. I ran a little too far.
I
Anyway,
got knocked out.
so okay, if you're looking at a
Green
wood
County
grain
Police
pattern,
Station,
I mean, you work
like a
with
wood
wood.
grain pattern.
Yeah, you've
I work
seen.
with wood. I like wood grain patterns. They're pretty. Do you know
Yeah.
what
So
fat wood is?
what kind of wood?
Fat wood.
Fat wood?
Yeah, fat wood's like where I mean it's really good fire starter wood. Like it's basically like where resin or like the quote fat of the tree builds up so it's like
Oh, okay.
you
Yeah,
get
like
what
the
I mean? It's
thinner.
like
Yeah,
real waxy and shit. You get what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
I mean it's not necessarily thinner, it's almost like a thicker knob whatever, but I mean it's oozing with the shit and then it just got like a certain texture where it's
So it's
waxier
like
than wood.
it's like the knots in a board where it's a lot more.
Well, not all the knots, but it's you get what I mean? It's weird
Yeah,
because it's not in every tree even like but
I
you
got it.
I don't know, it's like a pine wood kind of thing. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know other woods that do it. I think it's mostly pine, but then again a lot of your new age pallets are mostly pine, but
yeah. Just because it's cheap and light, they can ship it really cheaply.
oh this
That
guy
was
trying to hurt
why.
my friend? I'll help you friend. He can't
Yeah,
hurt you no more.
that's why our company had swapped to pine and birch. No, they use birch for other things. But anyway,
What is your
I would
company? What do you
I had to stare, like I had to constantly look at wood grain to find the prettiest wood grain, right? When I was machining, because I would machine like custom fixtures for people who were using, counters and random shelving and stuff to try and find the pieces that looked the best, find any flaws in them, and the wood grain patterns for some reason were like merging and melding. Like,
Nah, dude, I think that's like staring too long. Cause like, listen
well,
to
that's
this,
what
right?
I was
So I
wondering.
grew up and lived in for like the first 20, uh, 3 years of my
Yeah,
26-year-old life. I lived up in a room with like wood grained walls, right?
right. And that's like we've got
So I'm
marbling
telling
here
you,
around
like,
our
I would
house, and
be completely sober, staring at the walls, and just like not even staring at the walls, like looking at the TV, catching the walls out my peripherals. And it
yeah,
was like that peripheral stare almost. And it's like,
yeah,
the thing started moving. I start seeing faces in it. I mean,
uh-huh. And that was the biggest thing is like that's why I was like,
I
there's
think it's
something.
like if you spend too long looking at clouds. I think it's the same
Yes,
thing, bro.
exactly. And that's what I thought was going on with me. I thought, okay, maybe I've just got low blood sugar. Maybe I'm just in my head too much. But I ended up going to the hospital because I was being really anxious. Like I couldn't look people in the eyes. It felt
Right?
really weird. And I was constantly looking at these grain patterns and seeing them move. And I go to the hospital, and that's when they're like, "Yeah, we're going to admit you after doing a brain scan." And my wife and I are like freaking out. We're like, "What are you talking about? Like, what does that mean? And
What's wrong, right?
it was
Like,
the
yep.
occipital lobe in my brain had been swelling, and it turns out they finally figured out that I had some kind of an autoimmune disorder that was causing brain lesions, and so ever since then, that's basically what it was. It was like, oh well, your brain's swelling in different spots, and it's causing it to scar, and so that messes with your optical nerves, your memory, your cognitive abilities, your information processing, just random stuff, right? And so this whole time, I'm like, I felt like I was on a full month-long ride, and all it was, I don't know if you knew this, but those magic things from Colorado
Yeah.
actually help neurologists figure out what your brain is having problems with, because it intensifies the effects and shows them what is going on. Isn't that neat?
It's not letting me retry.
Oh, here, I just hit retry. But isn't that
Oh, well,
weird
never mind.
how
It did but
how
dude, that's really dope. I'm glad that
right?
it got to help you with that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Now it's just been a full year's ride trying to figure out what's causing it, and now it's like a
To be honest, like, I mean, think about the usefulness of that in that aspect. But
yeah,
there's 10, 20, 30 other aspects where it's just as useful. And I mean, that's
mm-hmm,
just one of the plants that, in my opinion, in my belief, that God put on this earth for us to use. Because as he says in the
indeed,
Bible, all herb bearing seeds are for us. But
yeah,
mushrooms aren't necessarily herb bearing seeds. But at the same time, I still think that they're
still,
treasures of the earth for us to
yeah. I mean, they're
use and take
extremely
advantage of. I
helpful.
should be careful because I mean there's mushrooms that like take over the ants and like make them go to a high spot. They're like, you get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like
Spreading the
that was my
spores,
biggest
whatever.
thing
Yeah,
is like
that's
it
part of
was
nature. But
really helpful, and I didn't know that that could even like that was even a possibility. And they've been doing testing on that, and that's what they're seeing is that it's really helping neurologists figure out what's going on. So it's pretty cool, I thought. So
I like it.
hopefully they can, yeah, hopefully they continue those testing with the magic helpful aids there, because if that helps them figure out other people's neurological issues, then that's going to be used, like that'll be helpful for therapy in the future. That'll be helpful for all sorts of stuff, especially when it comes to like seizures.
Do you get XP when I just start slashing them down? It's awesome,
As far as I can tell, bro.
dude. No, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm
It
just
makes
running
me
around.
feel a
Even
lot
if I
happier because
don't, it's
back in
still
the
like
day when
finishing
I'd
it
slash
up.
them down, I don't think that anybody playing with me was getting XP other than me, and it
Well,
was
even
kind
if
of
I
like,
don't, just finishing the thing up really helps. And
oh,
oh,
you get a lot of XP from the boss, I guess. Right?
I just figured out that X heals on my controller and B dodges, so that's super helpful. I didn't realize that.
Oh, well, you got like a dash you can use every once in a while.
Yeah.
And you can up your dash and you do got to jump. So if you jump and dash, you can like jump over most enemies, especially these
Oh,
early ones.
neat.
I don't know where this last. Oh, I found him. I was gonna say I don't know where this guy's hiding at, but
There we go.
yeah, we
Uh,
got him, dude.
I'm gonna
I
keep
mean,
healing away from them. There. Ah, get away from me. There we go. Get. There. Okay, got him.
Drew, be gone.
Pew.
Get off my buddy.
Yeah, I'm getting XP from you killing in here. It looks like. Oh, I don't
I
know about
like
that
it.
one, but hey.
I mean, you should have
Uh,
got a big old burst.
should have. Hey, there we go. Come on. Up. Yep. Hey, I killed a few myself somehow.
Hey, man. I mean, I think your light blast kills him. I
Yeah.
mean, I think high enough power that it definitely does some good work.
I got
The
a
only problem
healthy
is that,
amulet and an earth amulet and your mom's amulet and
well, dude, I don't know if you can equip my mom's amulet. It might break your neck, so you might want to like try to wear it as a belt instead of around your neck. You might want to belt that. I tell you what.
my my sister is dying for us to come to Virginia to see her tomorrow or the day after. And I thought, okay, she's going to want to do something cool, right? You know, because the last time I went out there, or the last 2 times I went and saw her, she wanted to take me to a bar and let me try all these different beers and stuff. And I'm like,
Like, do cool
sure,
stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Now she's like, yeah, let's go to Shenandoah Mountains and go for a hike. I'm like, you know, it's going to be freezing outside,
Whoa,
right?
whoa, 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 whoa. A,
Right?
might be freezing, but B, say yes as long as she brings and carries the beer.
Yeah, you know, you'd think that would be a
Say
thing.
that you'll bring a backpack to carry the empties. She's got to
Yeah,
carry the full.
but
It's
and
just as long as you get
ah,
that to
God,
happen, period. Like, but see, look, I love nature and I'm kind of a hippie, so
yeah.
I am.
Oh,
You
I
can't
love some nature,
convince
but I've
me
not
that
been able
it's
to
too
go
cold for a
hiking
hike.
in forever. And now she's like, yeah, let's go hiking at Shenandoah Mountains. And I'm like, okay.
It's kind
She's
of the
like, you
wrong
just
time
have
of
to
year.
dress warm. And she and her husband, he's part of the, let's just say he's part of um, a military escort team, right?
Okay.
And so he can't leave the capital or within an hour or two of the capital. So if something has to happen, he'll be there for whatever it is, and so it's a little awkward talking to her and her husband because he and I, like, I don't know.
You don't
He
necessarily see eye to eye,
Yeah,
or
he's more conservative. Like, he thought it was awesome to be around a certain president who's a total douchebag, in my opinion. And
do you mean the current one, or like
yeah, the one that, not the current one. No, no. He really enjoyed being around the previous president because that president was like, "Hey, let's just go out and go fishing, or let's go here and let's go there." But
you mean Trump or what?
yeah, and I love the guy. He's a nice dude. He takes care of my sister, but she has become very conservative, and so it's a little bit difficult to, like, oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die.
No, I believe in you. No, how'd you die,
Uh,
man?
I haven't died yet, but oh, I died. But I couldn't
Oh
heal for some
man,
reason. But anywho,
I was like watching you with belief in my heart. I
here,
thought you had this, and
I got it.
now I feel bad.
Oh, you're good. Don't you hit me with that? No. Okay.
He somehow knocked me off my ledge. I did not appreciate that.
Oh,
I'll deal the finish strike for you.
there we go.
He
They're
knocked me off my ledge.
they were attacking the crap out of me, but I'm at 24. Oh man, I'm
24.
literally
Stop
like,
you right there.
I'm less than 40 or less than 50 XP from level 25. And then 25 would be where we could go up a difficulty to hardcore.
Well,
It's
see, here's the difference between this mode and that mode is that if you die in hardcore,
it's over.
period, you're dead.
Oh. So
Yeah.
yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need your help majorly in hardcore, huh?
Well, you don't need my help, but you just need to strategize maybe a little bit more. Like, just be a little bit
Yeah,
more careful. Be like, oh, I can hit these guys with my light blast, and these guys won't aggro from that range. And
I got
I
you.
believe in you. You
Hey,
got this.
hang on one second. What are you guys watching? Baby Jane. Okay. I was wondering. Wow, they got that actor pretty well, didn't they? He looks pretty similar. Anyway. Um. So, any other games that you like to play on here? Because I don't want to keep you hung up on just one. Let's see.
Um,
Oh, hey, you remember that one person that was asking for pets earlier?
yeah,
I was right
I think.
about the about them being Shelly, the lady.
Well,
But we've got,
there's one game I like to play that's just like, it's really not like you go that far. It's just more like I play it to murder people.
hey, what is it?
So there's like one, which I'll join you if you want to actually play the game and level up through the ages.
Sure.
But you basically murder people. It's a tycoon game. It's called Two-Player Evolution Tycoon. So you level up through the ages and basically murder people for points or steal their flag and just. So you build a base and you kill people. Is the whole thing. But there's another game that I play that's well, okay, so it's a game that I don't play a lot, but I like to play it because it's kind of fun and it's like pretty silly.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mount Everest climbing simulator, and like you have to do a bunch of like parkour. So it's like an obby, but like a really fun version of an obby because like you're climbing Mount Everest instead of just like doing random nonsense jumps. And like you get to different camp levels where you can refill your oxygen and water and try not to die.
Neat.
Let me finish
Hey,
looking at all my continues.
Ed,
Dude,
have you ever?
Doors. Have you tried Doors before?
I haven't. I have. My nephew tried to get me into it for a while. Um,
Well, I'm just saying Doors isn't bad. I have a younger buddy who I play with. I've been
uh,
playing with him for like 2 years now. So, I mean, that was something he got me into. I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but
yeah.
what you do is you're basically like in almost like a hotel-esque setting and you're like going from room to room trying to not die from different ghosts. And like different
Oh,
ghosts have different conditions. Like the one ghost will run through the hallways, so you have to hide in like a closet or under a bed or something, so he doesn't kill you immediately. And I mean, there's some exceptions. Like if you're in a room
yeah.
that has a room off it or something like that, or like if you get what I mean. If you're like far enough away from the hallway when he passes by, even if
Uh-huh.
you're not hiding, he might not kill you.
Oh, okay. Well,
But there's another one that you can't look at.
any other
Um.
games that you play other than Roblox? Like, have you ever tried?
Oh.
You ever play Destiny 2 or?
I mostly play on a PlayStation. Big in Call of Duty, but
You'd
and
have to
the
be a PlayStationer, wouldn't you?
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. I'm just making a joke.
I
I
was big
have.
into that DMZ, and they canceled my
Yeah,
awesomeness
what's
on
with
that.
that?
Made me
Yeah,
sad
like I've
because like
got.
I had unlocked all three of my guns. So like every time you die in that game, you lose
Your
your
progress,
equipment
right?
and your
Oh,
gun. Like if you have a gun that you can take in there, that's a gun that you set up. You lose that
yeah.
for like an hour. But you can
Oh,
unlock 3 slots. So you can like have 3 guns in 1 hour if you're that bad at the game.
right.
And I got upset because I had 3 guns and then they took away my 3 gun slots and wanted me to re-unlock them. And I was like, no, thank you.
Oh man,
I
that's
didn't understand you were saying like other than Roblox games, but
well.
I
I
mean, on my
play.
computer, I don't really do much at the moment.
I got you.
It could probably handle some games though. I mean, I
I
don't know.
play Diablo 4 occasionally. Like I got Diablo 3 and Diablo 4. I played Diablo 3 like crazy. Um, let's see. I played Destiny
Well,
2, which
I
I
haven't
just
played
recently got back
Diablo
into.
4. I might
Diablo
buy it,
4
but
is a little bit like I don't know, it's a
I
little
haven't.
too, let's just say it's not worth spending the money on right now if you don't feel like you're going to spend 10,000 hours playing it, to be honest.
Got you.
Yeah, because I don't get me wrong, I loved the game in the beginning. I got it to play with my best buddy from elementary school. Hang on, gotta plug in my headphones. Um, I got it to play with him because we had both played Diablo 3 and what else? Let's see. We played like
Well,
pretty
hey, join
much.
me if you don't mind.
Sure, yeah. Give me just 1 second. Plugging in my mouse in a different spot. So
Bless you.
I play Roblox, Rocket League, Fortnite, uh, Destiny, a few other things. Did you already leave this game?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I said
Okay.
join me.
Gotcha.
So that way you get
All
me.
right. What else? Let's see. Let me
Might be able
actually
to
look
make
at
it
my
up.
list here real quick. Fortnite, Roblox, Rocket League,
So what do you
Diablo,
use as
Elder
like a
Scrolls
game client?
Online. Huh?
What do you use as like a game client?
Oh, right now I play on PC for myself, but I've got
Well, I mean, like
um,
what client do you play on, or do you just have like different stuff? on
I've just
different.
got different games usually, but occasionally, like I use the Xbox app for a lot of the games because,
Okay, okay, I got
well,
you.
if they are like an Xbox type thing, but like right now it's Epic Games for Fortnite and Rocket League, and then Elder Scrolls
Oh,
Online is on
Rocket League's
Xbox.
Epic Games too. I mean, I kind of
Yeah,
thought they
oh
were.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. No, Epic bought Rocket League about 4 or 5 years ago, and shortly before they picked up Rocket League, the reason Rocket League actually sold out to Epic is they got sued. They got sued because, all right, you know how, all right, we're in Roblox playing Arm Wrestle Simulator, right?
yeah.
And we're opening all of these eggs from the event. Well, you can buy eggs and open them. Same with, most Roblox games, right? You can
Mm-hmm.
go and spend $9.99 to get 1,000 eggs or whatever the heck it is from this Roblox game. When people did that on Rocket League, they looked at it as gambling in other countries. So kids were spending $1 for a key, and then, so let's say they're buying 200 keys for $200, and then they're trading for crates. So they use that key to open crates, and then bam, they get nothing. Well, their parents and people from other countries were like, all right, that's a little too much like gambling. Kids are really getting hung up on it. So they got sued and had to change it. They got rid of crates altogether. Everything became completely random, right? They've got random drop rates for everything. It's not like you could pay to get you could, trade to get more crates. It's just pretty much you get what you get. So I'm wondering if Roblox eventually is going to get the same hit. But after that happened, Rocket League had to change it to where it was event eggs more so than event crates, right? And so yeah, it really hurt Rocket League's standings and took a lot of money from them. And so they sold to Epic, and now Epic was able to completely upgrade everything they had. Like they bought a shopping mall in like Virginia,
Yeah, well, I'll definitely
and
tell you what, they definitely upgraded the storage size so it doesn't
oh
fit on my
yeah,
Switch anymore.
yeah, yeah, they did. Like Epic is huge now, and I'll be honest, the past 6 months, every time every time I would see a message about Fortnite, any kind of update about the newest season, it was the next season is going to be a random OG map from Fortnite. Every week is going to be a new OG map. And I'm like, guys, that's not
Right?
possible. Yes, it is. No, it
Yo, you
is
should
not.
join this game. We should
Yeah,
climb Mount Everest while we talk.
gotcha. But yeah, I'm like, if people actually think that it's possible to make another OG map available every week, like they don't realize how much programming and stuff goes into that. And so all these people actually believed that Fortnite was going to be making whole new updates every week for full new maps, and I'm like, you guys are idiots. There's no way we'd have the space on our hard drives for that. But
Exactly. I mean,
yeah, it was funny that so many people believed it, but it's just kind of sad that so many people believed it. And yeah, they put an OG map in, but it had nothing to do with, you know, what they thought. Like, yeah, okay, they put an OG map in, but every week there's no way. So it just, I don't know, it was just ridiculous. But
all right. I see that you're in the game. I don't know exactly where you are. You apparently ran past me.
yeah, no, I'm still in camp. I'm just trying to figure out the.
That's
I just
fine. That's
equipped
fine. There's
a
no
bottle of
jumping.
water.
Do everything it's telling you to do, and I'll be quiet while you do.
You're good. But it was just kind of funny how so many people are like, I guess since they have insane amounts of space and stuff, they think that anything is possible on computer. It's like, no, it's not. Not everybody has 50 terabytes of hard drive space, and
Oh, right. And what game was it that was running shitty, and then the developer of the game was literally like, well, buy a better PC. Like, that was his literal answer to, like, people bitching about the game.
that's
I
insane.
forget what game it was. Do you remember?
I
Do
don't
you
know,
know?
but here recently they just completely got rid of a game that was super popular.
All right.
Epic
Wait a
bought the
second. Don't go
game
up the
and
mountain
then
yet.
deleted
Don't
it.
go up the mountain yet. Wait for me.
Oh, okay. You got it.
If you go back to base camp, you'll see like a place you can fill your oxygen and water.
Okay, I've got a water bottle, but doesn't look
Yes,
full.
you want the water bottle, but you need the I don't know.
Uh,
I just wanted to run up the mountain with you, but it looks like you're from what I see from 30 seconds ago, you're pretty far up there. You know, you're making progress.
not too far. I'm here, but yeah, it's like okay, it's like Elon
Oh, is that
Musk.
you down the mountain?
Yeah, Elon Musk thinks everybody gives a crap about his opinion, right?
I have
And
friends.
it's
All
like,
right, come this way real quick so you can
all
refill your
right.
water and your
What's
oxygen.
what's crazy is like, all right, he just sued 30 different social media outlets because he
Here's
made a post agreeing with
right. And real quick,
some.
turn your oxygen off, but continue. I'm sorry.
How do you turn your ox? Ah ha ha ha! I see.
You click on it and
Off.
yeah.
There we go.
All right, so that means I think we're ready. Let's head up the mountain
Yeah,
while you continue your story. Elon
but
Musk thinks everybody should give
he
a shit
thinks
about his
everyone
opinion.
cares about his opinion, right?
Yeah.
I read the other day there was okay. You know, there's so many anti-Semitists in the world. So many
What is a
people,
separatist? So
or
what is an anti?
so many bigots against the Jewish community, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I
And
can.
he had someone comment on his post about the Jewish community has been controlling the world for a long time, right? And so he comments back, "You speak the truth." Well, a lot of
You're
social media outlets were like, "That's pretty anti-Semitist, bro. Like you're standing up there with the KKK," and it bothered him. So
right.
now he has sued 30 of them because he thinks that people give a crap about his opinion. I'm sorry, but I could care less about what he has to say. But he is the kind of person that is currently controlling
Oh no way, that hurt me. But
this, the crap that we see online. Like, all right,
you're fat. I can take a little
do
bit,
you
but
ever
yeah, I
watch?
understand what you're saying. I mean, he bought Twitter. Like, you get what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and guess how much it's worth right now? Oh, I fell. Uh,
where'd you
Twitter
fall
is
to?
now worth less than
Oh, you fell
half
down
of
that.
what he paid for it.
It's worth half of what he paid for it.
Less than half of what he paid for it.
Less than half of what he paid for it. Yo,
Yeah,
give me a
bro.
second to catch up with you, mister. I fell. You fell farther than fast.
I
Never mind.
keep
I'm right there
falling
with you.
over and over, but hey, it's all right.
Did you fall on the ladder or what? I mean, there's a
Yeah,
healing camp up here eventually. Like, when we hit camp 2, we can stand on this campfire and it heals us.
gotcha.
And
But
it's
yeah,
funny because right as you say that you keep falling, like, I look up at my TV and see your stream and you just see me fall at that moment. It was
I
great.
just, I just thought it
Oh
was.
no, I came off that was a big oof.
Oh,
Can I make it up this way? Maybe?
you got it.
Maybe?
You
Yes,
got it.
yes, I
Yeah,
can.
you
I
got it.
got this.
I just
Look,
thought it
look,
was
you can
crazy
glitch a
that
lot of
he is his
it.
now Twitter that he spent probably billions
No,
on
no,
is
it's not Twitter. Remember, he changed the name to X,
yeah
didn't
to
he?
X, yeah, but it's worth less than half of what it was worth or what he paid for it. So that means he paid more than what it was worth, most likely. And it's now worth way less than what it was because people are quitting due to random crap changes that
Off
he's made.
ladder.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
Do
I
you?
don't think people like the random changes.
No.
People don't like change, but here's the thing:
Uh-uh.
is like things change.
Yeah.
But like he's also using it as a big like, ha, I do what I want platform. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like he fired all the head honchos and all the programmers and
And
whatever
he just like
anybody that he
bans
could.
whoever he has personal beef with. Like, you get
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, he's just like, well, fuck
Uh,
this guy, fuck this opinion, you're gone.
right, and that's him.
Ooh,
And
that was
do
close.
you ever watch the new South Park movies that they're putting on Paramount Plus?
Man, I wish, but
Oh,
I'm
they're
too.
so good. Like the latest
It's
one,
not that I'm too poor. It's just that
I'm not big on spoilering stuff, but the latest one and this isn't a spoiler as much as it's just some kind of like something they put in intertwined, but they're trying to teach people how to be a little more self-sufficient, self-reliant, right?
Do you know how South Park predicts the future? So maybe if South Park teaches people to be more self-sufficient, it'll
Yeah,
actually come true in the future.
right.
Let's
Well,
go heal
now,
up on this fire over here. See them
gotcha.
red hearts coming off that fire?
Yeah. Well,
I think that's
now
where we want to place the holes.
South Park is telling the kids, you're not self-reliant. You have to be self-reliant. Well, to be
There's
self-reliant,
also water over there. But
oh,
yes,
okay.
to be self-reliant.
To be self-reliant, they expect the kids to to call the handyman, right? So, oh, your stove door
Well,
is
how is
loose.
depending
Call
on
the
the
handyman.
handyman being self-reliant though? Like for real.
Right. So it's a big joke as to where like okay, all these people have spent so much time in college that they don't know how to fix things around their own house, right? And yet they're
Right.
taking it out on their kids saying, "You don't know how to be self-reliant." And then they're thinking that they're stepping into a different universe because the handymen who now are the only people who know how to fix anything are getting rich. And so then being the
Right, because
handyman,
they're the only one with any useful
right.
skills because they get paid every day.
Yeah, and so then the handymen start being like, "Oh, I can't work for you today. I got offered 20 grand extra from this guy to go work on his thing." And they're like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then one of them says, "I just bought Instagram. I'm gonna go up in space." And the other one's like, "No, no, I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna
up
go
in space and beat you." And so they're both like doing what Elon Musk
doing a
and
bunch of dumb random shit. Yeah.
uh-huh. And so it's funny. They're like basically they're attacking Elon Musk and the other guys who actually have, other experiences rather than spending all their life in college, calling them the handyman and basically telling, their kids, "Hey, you need to be more like them, but you can't because they're in space. They can't help you out." It's
You
too
can't be
funny.
like the guy in space because he's in
Hmm.
space and you're not.
Yeah, it's too funny, man. The South Park stuff has gotten really good. And I love how they make fun of themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Give me about like 30 seconds and we'll refill our water and then head up the mountain farther.
I
So what do you think so far of this game? I think it's kind of enjoyable. It's like a
Yeah,
little
it's
on
neat.
board kind of thing.
I think Jilly would like this a lot.
I mean, dude, if she ain't, well, I mean, it is about 12 o'clock at night for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but
Oh, it's only about 10:35. We're over in Central Time.
I got you. I'm in Eastern time, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
you
coast,
ready?
aren't you?
You already did?
Hmm?
I
Do what?
said, you ready? You already did?
Oh, I'm full. I'm full on everything. I'm ready if you
I
are.
mean, you've been full for a while. I was just waiting for it. It took so
Oh,
long, and I tried to do something, with the
I thought I was waiting on
puff
you.
puff pass thingy, and like,
I thought you were still messing around at the camp, bro.
and now I'm messing around with the puff puff pass, but that's why I'm standing at the camp.
I got you. I'm moving on
But
up the
now
trail route.
that just finished. I got me one of them fancy electric jaunts. So yeah, it don't take super long. It just takes about 30, 45 seconds, and I got what I need. And we're good
Nice.
to go. So where are you at? Are you?
I
I don't
am.
see it.
Oh, I'm in a very dangerous spot apparently. Uh,
Oh, you're already up the moment.
I uh, I hit the ground. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna try to find you. I don't quite know how far up here you went before you started falling, but
There we go. Let's see. Can you jump on this, or do you just have?
you
Nope.
cannot jump. There's no jumping. That's what's make it hard.
I got you. Here we go.
So where's your precarious ass at, Mister?
I am king of the world
Ah,
apparently.
dude, no, I fell because I was distracted
Ow! I fell again.
talking to your pretty ass, and I got
There
all
we
the
go.
all kerfuffle.
Here we go. I am moving on up to the east side. Um,
If you look on the left hand side of your screen, what's your altitude at?
my altitude. Let's see here. Let me turn off that. Turn off that. Turn off the chat crap. How the heck do I find left hand? I have no freaking clue. Okay, here we go. It's at 5 degrees. I'm at altitude of 1287.
Well, wait for me. I'm only at 1200, man. You're like going past me there, Mr. Adventure.
Problem is, I think I kind of screwed up. I don't know. Oh, I just killed myself. No, I didn't. I fell
And that's
all
where
the.
you.
I fell down to 1140 and didn't die.
Well, I'm at.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess since you're so speedy, you'll catch up with me here soon.
Dangerous Sarek Traverse.
I don't know what's going on in your world, but I was trying to find you, and apparently you're suiciding off the stuff. So,
Apparently, I'm like really throwing my life away here.
I mean, I'm back. I'm like up at 1280, where apparently you were. So, like,
Yeah, but I was stuck under a ledge, so I think I went the wrong way.
there's only a wrong way if you believe so.
I'm yeah, here we go. Let's see. Come on, get up that little edge, you sucker. Oh, oh, up.
I just
12,
watched you fall the fall you're talking about.
12,
That's
40. Okay, there we go. Now there's a
all right. I'm definitely
big
in the wrong
bridge
way.
going
There's-
straight across here.
I need to go down here. Oh, wait, are you on the big bridge?
Yeah,
I like
really
call it.
long bridges.
Wait, I think I see you. Yeah, turn around. We need to go the other way, bro. You're going the wrong way. I
Oh,
just watched
that's
you.
why I was over there, and that's where I fell off of. Hey, there you go. You're right by me.
I'm right in front of you. I'll lead the way. I'm a good mountain climber. I got way more health than you, so it proves that I'm better.
That is true. I like dove off the
Alright, we
cliffs.
gotta go like down here. And I know it sounds. Wait. You need this more than I do, but come on.
Oh,
Don't do what I did, but it doesn't matter because we'll just stand here and heal up real quick.
all right.
Yeah. Plus, you got your water bottle and you ain't used it yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't click that use button. I see it on your screen now that you're holding it in your hand. I mean,
I went ahead and took it up to 90 just in case, but I still got 80%.
well, that's fine, but I'm just saying that as long as you got your water bottle, you ain't gonna die on the mountain. Because the thing is that even if you run out of water and oxygen, because I've like tested it, if you look at the like leaderboard or whatever, which you can't make go away, unfortunately, or I don't think you can at least.
Let's
On
see.
the plan, I got like 3 summits, so
Oh,
stood at the summit for like half an hour while I was like using my auto clicker to click once a minute or something, to like not get kicked out,
yeah.
waiting for me to die.
Oh,
Like over half an hour and I just didn't die. So like you won't
wow.
die as long as you don't fall on shit. I'm full. How's your health?
I'm at 92.
92. Alright. Well, are you ready or what?
I'm ready.
I mean, it looked like I seen you start moving, so I just started
If I can't
following.
survive with 92, whoa, that's creepy.
Yeah, dude, don't worry. It gets worse than that eventually.
Do they actually throw you down if
That's
you
why I
stop?
think this game is great. I think you should play this with Jilly whenever.
Oh, dude, she'd love
If
this. But she gets
I mean,
so mad.
well, you just gotta comfort her through it. Be a good daddy.
Dude, I just laugh my butt off. Ah, you fell.
I mean, that's why I didn't offer to play it with her because I know I'd be a jerk. Not like intentionally, just like you fell. Oh, I gotta go way back to the beginning. I fell off, bro.
I am
I gotta get back to the
in a
campfire.
cavern.
Yeah, well, screw you. I fell. So I'm not even gonna heal up because, like I said, I'm just that OG. So I'm
Oh,
gonna just
gee.
go over it. Yeah, I'm falling off the ladder as we start.
Warning, steep cave.
You know what? I hope you fall, bro. I really, really hope you fall so that I can catch up.
I'm at 1308. Let's see.
Well, I can't even check where I'm at. I'm at less than 1200 right now because I had to go down. Up. Yeah, I fell at the same spot again, bro.
Oh, no.
Uh, all right, I'm just gonna heal up at the campfire because I'm below half health. I
I,
feel bad. No, I shouldn't because I need to catch up.
I'm
If
at
I die, it's
94.
gonna be harder to catch up. Jesus, why are you so ahead of me? Fall down the mountain some, bro.
If I do, I won't be able to make it back. All right, so the green lamps that we find, do we just keep going past the green
Yeah.
lamps?
No. Please, Jesus, please. Let me back up that.
There's
Yeah,
a
the Green
ladder.
Lantern gives you the salvation.
Turn on oxygen. Okay.
Ignore that. Just don't do that so that you slowly die while I pick up you. Just whatever you do, don't do that. Just leave that
That's a good
off so that way you slowly suffocate.
idea. That's
All
what
right.
we need to clip right there, man. Clip that
You need to quit.
video. No,
Wow, that's horrible.
turn on
Don't put.
oxygen. No, don't turn on oxygen.
Don't. Yeah, you don't need that. You can breathe without it. You can breathe on beliefs and stardust. Oh, it's horrible because I can hear myself repeating it in the background.
I fell. Okay, where to
Well, you can
now?
wait for me. It would be cool. That would be a good where to. I don't know how far ahead of me you are because you're just all ahead of me, but I finally hit 1270. I'm at 1280. Oh, I'm hitting the steep cave you hit like 5 minutes ago, bro.
I'm at
Jeez.
1660.
Oh, well, at least wait at Camp 2 for me. Can you do that?
Yeah.
That sounds.
Wherever Camp 2
You
is.
gotta stop your travels, but if you at least wait at camp for me, that'd be cool. Plus, I think that's the last healing camp on the mountain for a while.
That's not good. Oh.
Alright, I'm at like 1500 almost.
I keep falling off on this same darn slope. And boom. Hey,
I
Jilly,
hope
I
you
found a really cool game for us to play. Yeah. Are you dizzy? What? You can't think. I'll take a melatonin. No, I won't. I'm down to 20 health. A cuss? I'm not a cuss.
Hey, is that you? I see.
If I fall again, I'm pretty much dead.
I think I see you.
Yeah, I'm right behind. Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Oh, whoa, it just went really foggy here.
Yeah, well, just take your time, bro.
So the ladders won't move out from under me. Or they will.
Well, I'm at low health now. I'm at 11 health, so if I fall again, I'm dead too. But, I mean, just take your time, bro. You got this. No, bro. Alright, I have literally 1 health.
Oh,
I
come
don't.
on. Where's the healing camp? Healing camp. Come on, I need this for the stream. Don't kill me.
Need this for the stream. Don't die. If we have 3-star, we look like total noobs.
There. Oh, holy crap.
Did you find a healing camp?
Not yet, but I've gotten past the few that I
The
was trying
sketchy
to.
crap. You gotten past where you were stuck. Alright, well.
So now I'm at. Oh, crap. Gotta go down. Over. Up. Oh, there's the healing camp. Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, wait there for me if you don't mind.
I will wait.
I'm sure it benefits you more than me just to chillax on that healing flame a minute, but yeah. I mean, I'm at 1 health, so I really
Dang.
can't afford any mistakes here. But dude, I'm going through a cave and I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm close to you because I have to go down and across, which is what you said right before the healing camp, right?
Yeah. Do you see
If this person would quit being on my butt, their like name tag kept popping up over my stuff. I have to be real careful. I can't even take that drop or I'll die.
Do you
Look
remember
at
the
you.
whole Suck It Trebek thing back in the day?
I don't think so, man.
No. It was an old SNL skit where they go on Jeopardy, and Sean Connery just keeps. He was one of the contestants, and the whole time he's like, "Suck it,
Oh,
Trout."
how's your water looking?
I'm still at 50%.
Well, I use like most of my water bottle just now to get back up to 80%. Like, so I'm at 30% water.
Gotcha. Oh, dang! It just told me I'm at 30% somehow. I had
Well, that's what I
50.
was getting. That was what I was getting at. Is like I was pretty low on water. I figured you'd probably be pretty low too. But
I had 50, but when you said that, my thing went from 50 down to 30, and now I'm at 80% water on my.
now you're trying to tell me I cursed you,
Don't
bro.
curse me, bro.
You can't tell me I
Cursed.
cursed you on live stream, bro. That's gonna make everybody hate me. They're never gonna want to play Roblox with me ever because they'll think I'll curse them too.
You'll
They'll
have
think
one.
that I get my luck from cursing. No, you can't leave yet. Come back here and heal. Get to 100%.
I am at 100.
Well, come back here and wait for me, you Jew. Fucking jerk. He's like, oh, I love playing this game with you. Races ahead of me constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no, that sucked.
I guess
I
I need to
messed
turn
up
off my
pretty.
oxygen flow, or do I need? Oh, you must turn on your oxygen flow now.
I
My
mean,
oxygen is at 79%.
mine's at about the same, so it's okay. Don't worry. We're not gonna die from oxygen at this point. We're like so close to base camp. Like, just believe me. I've been watching you fall and watching me fall. Like, we ought to just get to 100 to be safe. I'm at 99, but it might take me a second longer because I am filling up my vape. I spilled juice everywhere, and I have to clean up the mess I made. And
Oh, just lick it
I'm
up.
almost. Nah, dude, you don't lick that
That
up. That'll
tastes
give you a
like
tummy
so.
ache. That'll
Stuff
give you a
tastes
tummy ache.
gross.
All
The
right,
salt
all right.
nicks.
Look, I'm
Yeah.
exiting the seat. You're probably already ahead of me. Let's go.
Is it salt nick vape?
Yeah.
Yuck. I've yet to use that. My wife uses salt nick. See, I vaped back in the day
Well,
when it was just VG and PG mix, you know.
dude, your fat ass made the ladder wobble and it knocked me
Ah!
off. I don't.
I just fell
I
onto
watched
a
you
ladder.
fall.
Somehow I fell
That
onto the lower level of the ladder.
That's fine because I have to walk the whole way around because somebody made it jiggle jiggle.
My ladder don't jiggle jiggle. It collapses.
Collapse. That's the
Yeah,
other.
that's bad. I'm gonna have to heal up. That hurt.
That's the other reason I told you that we ought to hit 100% is because I knew that.
Dude, that gets
Jesus,
tough.
I fell again, dude. I have to walk the whole way down there. I don't need to heal because I'm not falling in a dangerous spot, but
I'm at 36 right now.
you're 36.
I'm gonna go use the
The best
restroom real
part is
quick.
if I like pay enough attention
Yeah.
and watch a few seconds after, like I get to watch you fall after you fell, and it's just kind of good.
So it makes it
It's
even
really
more fun,
awesome
right?
because like after we talk about it, and if it's something I missed on screen, I can like
Woo. Yeah, it's a good
I
night.
can nah, dude, it's a good stream, is what it is.
Well, I appreciate it. I'll be right back. Hang on a second.
One Mississippi. I'm not gonna talk about that one. Nobody's seen that. We did it, chat. We did it.
Named LordOPasta and I are playing, and so now I'm at 36 water, but he found a climb Everest thing, and it's pretty cool, Jilly.
I hope you two have fun playing it together, yo.
We'll probably play when you're here. What, Jilly?
I mean, if she was free, if she wanted to play with us, I mean, we could just die and restart. Like, I mean, you know, I'm not against it. I just didn't know if she was supposed to be getting ready for bed or something, so I didn't want to
Oh yeah,
encourage.
she's getting ready for bed. She said she'll play with us
Right.
another time.
So I got past all that hard
Delegate.
stuff, and I'm standing here and watch and laugh at you while you
I
try.
am completely out of water. I'm talking to the game,
I'll
Jilly.
use the water bottle. I think I seen you fall just now, didn't you?
Slightly, yeah. Ah, that hurt.
Oh, bro, come on. You're like right below the second camp. Like, there's
Really?
oxygen here. There's water here. I'm in the third camp. Well, wait, no, it's the second camp. I lied. There's a healing fire here, bro. Like, you're missing out so much. Like, this thing's got the works. You just got to get past that little bit right there. I believe in you so hard.
I believe
I just let you fall on stream. That was
I
great.
can be your hero, pasta. What was that old song?
You wanna be the pasta hero?
I want to be the pasta hero. Oh, dude, what am I
Dude,
holding
that's
on
not
to?
the way
Did
to
you
be the
see that?
pasta hero. I literally was watching that. Like, I was standing here at the cliff face. I watched you go around that corner and slide all of it. You know what the best part is?
What? You're
I'm getting
ahead
ready
of
to
me.
watch it again.
I'm at 29 and 52.
Feel up at the healing fire, bro. It's right there. Like,
Yeah, but if I do that, I'm gonna just keep losing water and oxygen.
it's okay. You can't die from that. As long as your health is high, it gives you chances to fall.
Okay.
That was a funny fall, by the way. You're trying
See,
to like climb back up the
that's
outside
what
of the
I get
floor.
for going to pee during a good game.
I mean, it's not like as a consequence. It's just that like you're a rat stuck in a maze right now, and you gotta find a
I
cheese. And once you get the cheese, you'll beat the rest of the game with me. But you
see
gotta find the cheese, bro. Like
one of the
smell the
most
cheese. Use your nose. Use
one
your
of the
nose and
most
smell
fun
the cheese.
games I ever played was called Escape the Floating Heads or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And it was a goofy game, like absolutely goofy as can be. And like on that Slither.io game that they made, Slither 2024 or whatever, Worm 2024, you can
Yeah.
actually buy that floating head character, right? So I did, but Jilly and I used to play that crap all the time, man. Loved it. And now I don't even know if the game actually works because I can't remember if it's escaped the floating heads or the running heads or what. But
Is it
maybe
like a
the game.
phone game or what?
No, it was on Roblox.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was like a big labyrinth, and then
Well, if you ever find it, I mean, I'll try it out with you. It
at
sounds
one
dope.
point there's a 2D style like your Mario running down a level, and like
Oh,
you
you're
know I
still healing, aren't you?
no I'm doing the maze now. I didn't. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no, I see you now, but you just fell. I mean, it didn't look
I
like too big of a fall, but
ow.
I mean, it looked like you took a bigger fall after you made the first small fall. Like,
Yeah.
I
Sure
don't know
did.
if that was worth it. You know, there's like a way you can walk down peacefully where it doesn't hurt you, right?
I didn't notice it, but I'm wondering, do I just need
I
to
didn't
follow
notice.
the like line of the ropes,
You
or
cannot stand on the ropes.
all right, I'm just wondering if the rope line is what I need to aim for.
When you're in the middle of the ladders, then yeah, basically. Yes. 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 If that's what you're talking about, I thought you were talking about, like, if you look between me, like, look to the left right now. Just stop on that pillar. Like, that ladder you were just on,
Yeah.
look to your left. That
All right.
ladder you're on, if you're going to try to walk across the rope from me to you, you'd fall to your death. But if you're talking about when the ladder thing, yeah, just cross that
Yeah.
ladder. Get over it, bro. Come on. Welcome to camp. I'm going to start healing. I'm assuming you need to heal too, but
Yeah, buddy.
yeah, buddy. And see, dude, you know what the best part is?
What's that?
We ain't even made it to Camp 3 yet. We ain't even halfway up this mountain. We gonna be halfway up the mountain before we get another camp, so we better make sure that we are geared
Dang.
in for this one, bro. I tell you
It's
what,
pretty
bro.
fun. I like
I
this
like it
game.
a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, I've beat it like 3 times, and I still keep playing it because it's enjoyable. It's
Yeah.
something to do with your homies. That other tycoon game that's decently fun, but I don't know.
Well,
I
I didn't
enjoy
realize
running.
it. I didn't realize it, but
I grew up playing like one more level and stuff like that, where it was all them Java games that don't
oh
work on.
yeah. Yeah, old Java, man. That thing you had to update every week or more, and it had to be played in a browser, and yeah. We
Hey man, the technology was good for when it was from, I
it
guess.
was, and
It
you know
wasn't
they did a
great.
good job. It sucks that
Hey
Java's
man,
taken over.
at least it wasn't screeching at you like a dead cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, Java should have been ahead of its time, but I don't think they actually managed their service the way they should have. I think they sold out for too cheap, honestly.
I
Because
feel that.
Java could have been a bigger name nowadays had they saved it, you
Well,
know?
weren't they like a smaller company, a part of like Microsoft or whatever or something? I don't know.
Well, I
They're,
think they
I thought they
sold
were part
out
of
to
something.
Microsoft, but
Gotcha.
like,
Oh, are you ready?
yeah, I'm refilling everything. I'm at 100, 100, 100.
All right. Well, I'm now at 100, 100, 100.
All
So
right, so we
be
got
careful not to fall because this part gets.
trail.
You know how you haven't used your climbing stuff yet, but it gave it to you at the game like it was like something important.
I didn't know we had climbing stuff, but I guess I need to look at it.
You equipped it at the beginning. Maybe you didn't read it, but
No, I didn't equip all of it. Let's see. Hang
you
on.
might need to get back to
Play.
camp to do that. I don't know.
Well, I clicked on everything, but okay, climbers.
Well, you
Climber
can't
ability to
like
climb.
use it until you get to the part where you need it.
Oh, so it's not going to be on my bar.
No.
Okay, so yeah, all I've got is water equipped on my bar right
Yeah, that's fine. And the higher up the mountain, the more quicker you use oxygen. So we
now. Okay.
should chop chop.
All right. So
I've
yeah,
never waited for you
Billy would
before,
like
but
this game because it's somewhat of an obby, but then again, it's not. Like it's
I think it's more fun than an obby. I think it's what you'd
yeah,
call an advanced obby game.
yeah, because
It's
the biggest
basically an
problem I
obby, but
have it
added enough to it to make it a little bit more.
Yeah, see, I hate the jumping part of the obbies. Like, I love being able to balance on stuff and having
Oh,
to
so this is
control
like
it.
your perfect
It's
situation
perfect.
since
Yeah,
you're not having
because
to jump. They're
Jilly and
like, "Can
I,
you jump in this?" And I'm like, "No, I thought that
yeah,
you're gonna be like unhappy
no.
about that."
Yeah, I'm
And-
totally happy about not having to jump because with Jilly and I, she's like, "Come on, why are you so slow?" And certain times I'll get lucky and I'll beat her and be way ahead
Dude,
of her. But
I
for the
feel
most part, it's like, "How did you get across that?" You just have to jump. Yeah, well, I'm jumping and it's tossing me right into nothing. Or it'll be like, wait, you can't jump, jump, jump. Ah, I just fall to my death. Like, darn it. Urgh. So it's more fun to
it
not
gets
have to jump.
aggravating, huh?
Yeah.
I feel that. I think it's funny to watch people fall off the ladders too, which is why I like having my friends a little bit ahead of me, but not like ditching me. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I think this is the part. Oh, you're already fucking up there. You're already like good at this, apparently.
I have to attach the anchor each time, right?
Yeah. But like my other buddy, like he's not good at this part, so I always like get way faster than him at it because I'm like really quick at it.
I got
I
you.
mean, I'm kind of making gains on you, but not like that much. I messed up there, so I lost most of what I made.
I
But
just
like I'm
think
on your ass now.
I think this is pretty neat because like I used to love climbing and doing like why can't I think of the name? We used to rappel down like
Oh
waterfalls
yeah,
and stuff.
I I used to like there was like a camp I used to go to,
Uh-huh.
and it had this big not 4 by, it was probably like 16 by 16 foot wooden tower, and like it had 4 different difficulties on it of like
Yeah.
climbing stuff. It was super fun. You get to climb up it and rappel down it. I've done like real rock climbing. Like, dude, I don't know. If I had the money, I would do it myself.
Oh
But
yeah.
the big problem is that like I'd always do it with organizations that just like had the stuff. So it was like, you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, make sure to
Yeah.
fill up. It's gonna take a second to get the oxygen because it's at a stupid spot, but you'll get it. I believe in you. Are you just gonna sit down, and take a break? All right.
There. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But I am
No, I
good to
told you
go.
it's hard to get the oxygen because it's just in a tricky spot. But you are full, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. 197.99 now. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm 97, 98 now, but I don't remember the
Right.
exact task for this spot, but I just kind of feel like it's up in general. If you see green trail lights, that's a good indicator. But at the same point, you can like cheese a lot of the mountain just because you can be like, I'm gonna walk up, and like you can walk up there if you try hard enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, that's one thing I like about
It's like
Destiny.
it's like Skyrim, bro. Do you know how you can
Yeah.
walk up mountains in
Oh yeah.
Skyrim?
Yeah,
It's
that's
literally
super
the
smart.
same concept.
Yeah, that's why I like Destiny because I can just jump and fly over different walls and climb up mountains and crap and shoot stuff and not have to take the trails, you know. It's cool how they kind
Destiny
of
not
make it, but
cross-platform or what?
yeah, it's cross-platform now. It's just the
Well,
cross-platform saves are kind of crap at times, but like if
well,
you
my
okay.
point is that even if I would get it for my PS5, we could still play cross-platform.
Oh yeah, yeah, we could. The only problem is if you buy it and then you decide one day, okay, I'm going to buy all of the DLC, right? Which DLCs aren't necessary, but if you want to play all of the different content, yeah, you're going to want the DLCs. So let's say you go through and you get all the DLCs from it. But then one day you're like, "Hey, I'm going to buy a computer."
Why are you going
And
back? Come back. No,
okay,
it's this way.
that guy was coming back, so I thought maybe that was why.
No, that guy
But
was cheesing me out. He's
ah,
just, I don't know.
what
There's a ladder
keeps
over here. You
I
got to
got
be
you.
really careful around this part because there's
Ah.
big old holes you can fall in.
Well,
And it's
what ticked me off about Destiny was I had Xbox, right? And so I
yeah,
had
your
gotten
boss. Yeah.
yeah, I had gotten a bunch of the DLC for the Xbox, and I played Xbox for a long time. Then I get the PC, and I'm like, all right, they got cross-platform saves now. So I get on there, and I'm like, all right, I'll just do the cross-platform game, you
Oh, so
know.
you're saying that the cross-platform sucks, like pulling it from one to the other is what
Well,
you're
it
saying.
works, but you can't do any DLC unless you buy it on that specific platform. So even if you have it on Xbox and
Oh,
it says that you've got the cross platform, you still can't use that DLC on that platform
That's
unless you buy it again, and that is just shady, bro. Shady.
That's super lame, bro.
Like, I ended up having to buy all the DLC for that twice up to certain, DLC content. And then now if I play it on the Xbox randomly, like if my PC is down or something, then I have to buy it on the Xbox to play what I wanted to play. So I've taken a good gap, like a good
Chunk of
time
change
off
from
of.
that. That's about like my pet from X debt. Ha, you fell off.
I did.
Oh, damn it. I didn't think you fell off. But, yo,
Get
be
up
careful
there.
falling down and then just climb back up the ladder.
Come on.
Just make your way down carefully. I'll
Oh,
wait in the
gosh.
vicinity.
Is there a way? 49. Okay. But
I
yeah,
told you,
like,
dude, you're running out of healing camp, so like, you gotta be careful, bro.
gotcha.
There
Yeah,
might be like one more, but I don't think there is any.
Well, I was pretty darn annoyed when it came to that.
This way, over here.
When it
You
came
see
to
my face?
the darn DLC, because I had bought, like, literally, dude, I'd spent like $150 on DLC for that game because I'd played it as it came out,
Dude,
And then when I
yeah,
switched
I
to
feel that,
PC,
but
it's
I
like,
always buy the season passes for stuff like that. No,
what
I'm not.
kills me though is now they just
Where's the
brought
pass
out
at?
they
Right
brought
here.
out
That's
the
it.
final shape, right? And before the final shape, it
I go
was
down here. I don't think I go down there.
where are you? There you go. But it was
I
the
can.
final shape, and then it was some kind of weird strand thing, right? And I thought that I had pre-purchased, like I had pre-ordered the second to last DLC, and the day it came out, it said, no, there was a problem. You didn't pre-order it. So I'm like, all right, screw it. I'm just not going to play it. I'll leave it a
All right.
few months and then play it. And so now, by the time I started playing it again yesterday, there's already another DLC coming out, and each DLC, literally $100 and something.
What?
Literally $100 and some odd dollars for the full DLC before it comes out. And it's like, how can you charge $100 and something bucks for a DLC when you didn't charge that for the main game?
Yeah, it's bullshit. I don't like that. So that's
It
kind
is.
of. I
It's a
don't know if
total
I want to
waste.
buy it. If you're telling me it's that bad. Did you
Like,
find the climbing route?
no. But I love the
Well,
game because
if
it's
you
like,
go back a little bit, I guess like there's a climbing route and then there's like a thing and a ladder. I'm up here.
there's a little spot here, but oh, you found it?
So I already found it. I'm up here. Is what I'm saying.
Ha ha ha. Here we go. Aha, there we go. Found it. You just have to use the hooks. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. A climbing spot. That's where you use the hooks.
There we go. There's the
I'm on
hook.
another climbing spot, so I guess I will see you at the top.
Yeah, I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, to already see that the final shape is coming
I
out, and
can't.
I don't even know if
I
that's
can.
going to be the last DLC for it, but I refuse to spend any more money on that game because every time a DLC comes out, they raise the minimum and the max level. So let's say you spent a year getting to level 1200, right?
Mhm.
The next time a DLC comes out, even if you don't buy it, your character is automatically at 1600 and the max level is going to be 1800. And so all your gear has reset to some, you know,
Bullshit level.
yeah, it's automatically set to 1600, but it's geared to where you're basically at a level 0. So if you go into PvP right away, you're going to get trashed, bro. So it's fun if you're going to like
Even if you try
Vanguard
to
or
gear.
doing dungeons, but you're not ranked for
Oh, it looks
PvP.
like you're right behind me. Oh no, that's not you. That's somebody with a
Oh,
bacon hair.
I'm coming up there. I'm doing the anchoring though. There's a crap ton of them. Jeez.
Yeah, there is. I mean, I don't know. I'll find a good spot to stop and wait for you and watch as I watch you try to fall or not fall. I mean.
Oh, I'll probably fall. Oh no, I'm going a little too far without the
I mean,
anchor.
this is a decent spot to watch and see if you fall. I mean, it's not that hard, especially if you're on PC. It's a lot harder for mobile users, but I think this is a pretty adequate spot.
I
My
don't
only
think I can
problem,
play this on mobile, to be honest.
Dude, I think it'd be hard as shit.
Uh-huh.
I've had a buddy beat it with me on mobile.
No joke.
No joke.
It's
He,
a lot of clicking, bro.
I don't think it's a lot of clicking. I think it's a lot of holding. But I mean, I know it's not where you are, and I got to watch my computer a little bit now. But I mean,
Oh, so
yeah,
I'm in a different spot than you.
you're climbing up to where I'm at slowly, but
Ah.
I'm a little bit past where you're at. I've definitely okay. Let's put it this way. My altitude's at 4,039.
Okay.
What's yours at? I think your stream says like
3804.
3804.
Yeah, 3804.
Oh, it's because like there's this giant ass ladder that you have to climb, which I'm perched at the top of, just wasting my precious water and oxygen,
Oh boy.
just for the fact of that. If you fall off it, I get to watch you fall off of it.
I think I just.
And
got
then
back
if I
on.
watch you fall off
There we
it, I can watch it twice because if I watch you stream, it's a
go.
beautiful thing.
Oh, bro. There.
What happened, bro?
No, I don't know. Do you see this on stream? It's like glitching like crazy. My head's
What,
not in
like
the same
climbing up the
spot.
mountain?
Yeah, it says
Yeah, well, you
incline.
got to go over to that hook there and end it to the bottom right of you.
Come on. Don't work. Or don't.
Oh, what the heck is that? Okay, now I'm seeing you glitching. Dude, your head's in your backpack. That's great.
Right? And I'm like, okay, come on. Just hold X. There. No. I'm not going to touch the sticks at all.
Jeez, bro. What's happening, dude? You're not even where I thought you were. What if that's what's been happening to you the last little bit, dude? I feel bad.
There we go. Whoa. I look like Barack, or what's his name, dude, from
What is
Street
your
Fighter.
issue right now?
I look like the guy from Street Fighter. What is that guy's name?
I don't know, but
Dude
bro.
with the green hair and red hair and green skin. What is
The Hulk?
No, he was from Street Fighter.
Oh,
Darn it. I think I got it though now. That's
dude,
why I'm
I'm
looking up his
impressed that
ladder.
you made it this far. I'm just waiting to see if you look the same on my screen as you do
There
on.
you
Nah,
are.
you don't look the same. It's lame.
Uh,
Dude, no, like you seriously look mutated on like your stream.
I do. Like it's
No,
pretty. Oh no! Did you fall?
bro,
You fell.
bro, bro,
Did you fall?
bro.
You didn't die
I
though, did you?
fell. I was too busy laughing at your face.
Oh, bro, that's good. Good stuff.
No, this is a
No,
dead end. I thought this went somewhere. Why'd I
I
come down
just,
here?
I think I just killed myself. I fell off. I was looking down at my goofy, warped face and fell off the ladder.
I couldn't see it on my screen, which is super lame, but on your stream it shows your goofy warped face.
It keeps saying X attach anchor. Like I've glitched out on
I
this
mean,
game.
dude, are you alive or dead or what?
I'm alive. I'm climbing the last ladder way up there, but it keeps saying attach anchor to the ladder.
Come on,
Oh no.
don't drop me down there. Come on.
Oh
Thank God.
no. Oh
I
no.
barely made it back to that super tall ass ladder. Okay, I've got 12 health left for the rest of the mountain.
Oh, I think I might have died, bro. I think I might have died. I got 23 health, and I can't. Okay, come on.
So, are you climbing up the big ladder or what?
Yeah, but I slipped and fell off for some reason. I got to the very top, and it wouldn't let me up there.
So, you didn't pass the part where we met and I fell off, is what
No,
you're saying.
I passed that. I'm just
Oh, so
further
there's
up
another
with
big ladder that you're
23
falling off.
health, and I'm going to have to go all the way down the ladder somehow to get back up top. Oh,
Well,
goodness.
that's similar to what I just had to do.
I'm afraid. Oh, I'm afraid. Don't.
Oh, dude, no. That was bad. I just lost half of my remaining health.
Oh, I died. Try to heal up. Low health. How do you heal up?
You really can at this point.
Oh, no.
You need to find a healing fire.
Okay.
Come on, quit glitching. Get me up the ladder.
got 16 health.
I don't know if you're above me or not. Did you walk
I'm
on
below
shaking
you.
ladders since we met last, or what?
No, I'm
No,
below
so you.
you. Oh crap! It just knocked me off the ladder again.
I mean,
This.
did you die?
No, I've got 10 health, but this whole
Then you're
attach anchor
okay.
thing is screwing me up bad.
I
It
don't know
just
what that's
keeps.
about.
If you watch my
I
thing,
really
it just
don't.
keeps popping up. It's
Of all the
definitely
glitches I've
glitched.
had happen on this game, that is literally not one of them.
Right?
I really have no.
And it makes me try and jump, actually. Oh, crap. There. All right. So I'm up at the top on the rocks.
And see, that's the thing. On your stream, it doesn't say attach anchor.
No?
It doesn't. Okay, occasionally it does.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
it
killed me.
pops up every
I'm
once in a
dead.
while.
No, it popped up attach anchor and then like it just keeps popping up like every 2 to 3 seconds. Bloop.
Yeah, no, now I see it. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention.
Unfortunate accident. Here.
Dehydrated. I must find water now. Yeah, you're gonna tell me I need oxygen next. All right, take me down to 1 health. I'm not gonna fall.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, man.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, no one home. No, no here.
So after I took a dive off a cliff, now what?
I guess you try to catch up with me. I'm almost at Camp 4.
Oh, so I just got to restart?
Oh, you died?
Yeah. It says, unfortunate accident. You died. Try again with a different strategy. You
All
loser.
right, I'm doing it. I'm jumping off a mountain. I'm enjoying it. We're homies. We climb together and we die together, bro. I
Right?
ended up in some unknown valley. So,
Actually, I've got a pretty fun game you might like.
well, if you want to play it, I'm down. We can try it.
Here, let's see. Let me bounce out and see if I can find it.
And they gave me some kind of second chance. I don't know what the heck, but it was like,
Mine's just locked up for some reason.
I've never seen a second chance option before. It's just